dare this person steal my identity? Ah.
All right, folks, we are currently live again. It might take a second for everything to sync. Let us know if you can see everything in stream.
I can see it on my second screen.
Yeah,
Looks fine.
I kind of can see us.
You're good at making emails very fast. Yeah, but
PinkPupa
why?
Portable followed.
Damn, you're
Okay.
making me want to change my name, bud.
What
There
happened
can
in
never
the
be two.
in the seven minutes while I was offline? The chat start cloning itself?
Something like that. Got a little thief stealing my identity.
While the chaos is pretty funny and amusing, it also means that all of the chaos has officially caused me to hit 50 followers.
Yay!
Which is... I think I needed 6 before today. So thank you to you folks for following in this totally not sketchy series of events.
Totally legit.
In doing so, you folks have forced me to accelerate my schedule of preparing all the assets for affiliate, which I was going to work on this weekend in anticipation of maybe hitting it next week. But now that you've done it now, because I don't have anything prepared, I'll have to go and get everything set up. Between now and hopefully tomorrow, since tomorrow's God Hand, because I have some emotes and some other things that I want to get set up. But yeah, thanks for moving my schedule up, folks.
Now you can't be lazy. Yeah, I hope you set up points. I love channel points.
Oh, I will. In fact, I was going to draw the channel points icon this week. I have not done that yet. And now I will need to do that.
Oh, there's 2 of me. I'm in Echo. Yeah, there's 2. I think there's 3 of me, actually.
In the chat?
In total. I don't know if it's the other one who has the other one is here.
Oh, because I see the portable one.
I think there was another one. I can't remember. I just remember seeing one. The stream before Wazi's last one.
PinkPupa Portable says I can make more accounts if that would help. No, it's fine. Don't do that. In fact, I don't know if Twitch has a way to actively police who's doing that. I guess if it's all different emails, it's probably not really something they can zero in on. But just in case we have new people stop by, I don't want the chat to be really confusing because no one's going to understand what's going on if they're not from the Toxicure community.
Yeah. We're already confusing as it is, you know?
But thank you for helping me hit the mark on that. I will see what I can do to get stuff in place for tomorrow. And now I need to plan the actual affiliate stream, which again I wasn't planning to do for a couple more weeks.
Well, you know, sometimes life is funny and things happen quicker than you anticipate.
But the Twitter poll for the karaoke music type should be closed today. And I haven't checked it today since I don't keep an eye on it constantly. The genre type that was in the lead last I checked was 80s music.
Ooh, 80s.
So that was most likely what we're going to do.
You're gonna sing some karaoke? Do you have like a playlist planned for any of the genres, or is that something you're gonna plan out now?
I do actually. I have everything set.
Oh, nice.
I will be posting it on Twitter, well, probably next week. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the actual stream itself next weekend. I haven't thought that far ahead yet.
Might as well plant. Oh, hey, he's here. Hey, big boy.
Oh, getting stuttering again. I'm gonna have to
Oh
look at my
no.
graphics settings after this. It's not consistent, and I'm
Oh
hoping
yeah.
one of the recent updates didn't break something graphically. But yeah, it's
Honestly, yeah, I was running my game at the highest graphics before, but I had to lower it because it started being stuttery and weird.
okay. I'll have to take a look and
But
see.
that wasn't recently. That was like maybe 2 or 3 streams ago. I just didn't say anything.
I'll look at the settings when we get back to town. It should still be functional. It's just gonna look a little choppy for folks watching.
Hopefully, it's not too bad. Because this game is not the kind of game you want to watch like that.
No, but it's again, it's not constant. It's not consistent. If anything, it's gonna make playing it harder because if it stutters when I'm trying to dodge,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna eat it.
You're gonna eat it. Eat it like. Hell yeah, okay.
Yuck.
I love this dude.
I
Look
can
at him.
see in the OBS
He's so-
readout. Bear with it for this hunt, folks, and I'll see if I can fix it after this.
I actually used to play games that, like, where my computer was just so shitty, it would look like that. Like, I would play like that.
Oh god.
I had a really bad laptop a long time ago. I had an amazing amount of patience that I no longer have.
Yeah, I don't think I could play a game like this. Something that's action-based with performance issues.
I don't remember what games I played. I know I played a lot of MMOs, so probably wasn't that big of an issue.
Yeah, something must be messing with my graphics card because it's causing the display stuff on all of my monitors to act up too. I could see the OBS readout self-lagging, and I've never seen that happen before today.
It's weird. But if we figure it out today, you won't. Oops. We won't have any problems tomorrow.
Well, if it's something with this version of the game,
It
then
might just be this game too. That's right.
yeah, worst case scenario, if for some reason it just keeps being stupid and I can't get it to look decent, I can try and play another game.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we can just do that and then put a pin in Rise till I figure out what's causing it. Because Vampire Survivors just got a pretty decent update, and I was planning on covering that next week. But if we can't get Rise functional, I can always do that for, a couple hours.
Make it up.
Yeah.
Oop,
So,
oop, oop.
meanwhile, I see a bunch of suggested alt account names in the chat.
For you, yeah. Yeah,
Oh, I don't know if Sour Lad is here. He might be busy today, but if there was a time for me to talk to him about mod privileges, would have been before today,
you're
I
gonna
guess.
give him mod privileges here too? He's getting so much power.
I'm gonna ask him if he's interested.
I mean, he does a good job, so like, I could see why.
Yeah.
I would offer, but I'm pretty shit at being a mod.
It's really more for if something weird happens with like bots or people spamming inappropriate stuff.
Yeah.
It wouldn't really be for anything like now. In fact, Wazzy's a mod, but there's, like she said in chat, there's...
You gave Wazzy mod powers?
Yeah,
I noticed that.
You might not have been here when I mentioned it to the chat, but both Wazzy and Matt have mod powers.
Oh, that's smart. Giving it to Matt is smart. I don't know about Wazzy, though.
Alright. I guess I can talk a little bit about the fight. It's weird, the readout and the stream footage is much choppier than what I'm seeing on my display. Because it's stuttering a bit on my display, but on the stream it looks like it's going at like... Yeah, it looks like it's going 5 frames a second.
That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Maybe we could just try and capture him instead of killing him, just to get it over with quicker.
That's fine.
I did bring one trap.
I think I have... Yeah, I have a pitfall.
Oopsie. Oops. Oops, wrong one, wrong one. Whoop, whoop. Oopsie doopsie.
Wazzy asks,
Dang.
you gave Matt mod powers? It was the last God Hand stream that he was on, I think, last week or the week before, whenever it was. Something popped up in chat and he was able to get to
Oh
it
my
faster than
goodness.
me.
He hits so hard. I probably should have picked the other one, just so I wouldn't be knocked over. Oop, oh well.
Now, the name of the game against Angie here is that it's very aggressive and tends to hit kind of laterally in front of it for a lot of its attacks.
Okay, it's been a while.
They
Yeah,
made this
I like
monster.
This guy.
Yeah, it's pretty pretty fun. It was worse in World as far as its danger, I think, because of mobility and some just kind of slight nerfs to its speed and power in this. It can still
it's
knock
actually
you
easier now?
out. Yeah, it's easier now. It can still knock you out if you're not careful. And the
Yeah.
flamethrower does a ton of damage.
Yeah, I noticed because I think I got hit full blast earlier. Oops, I gotta be more careful. Oh, nah, that looked really weird on my screen. I don't know if you saw that.
Teleporting?
Did you see? Yeah, did you see all three of those little guys just kind of sliding on screen, very slippery?
I didn't have the camera facing them. I just saw them pop in.
Oh, it looked very funny on my screen. They weren't even moving, like, properly. Just kind of slid in weirdly. Come on, guy. Oh, is he drooling?
All that KO damage.
Drooling?
Did you ever get a chance to fight the subspecies in Iceborne?
No, I didn't, but you've definitely told me about it, I think. Oops. I almost got hit by that.
That's a fun fight too. The regular Enjanath is fire-based. Its subspecies, Fulgur Enjanath, is thunder-based.
Thunder! He's got the thunder! Wait.
Much more dangerous, plus it can shock you.
I broke his leg. Hee.
And try and go for the face.
Yeah, I was trying to hit his face. He moved. Stinky boy. Ooh. Danger, danger. Come here, Come here, big boy. Wait. Wee. Oh, his fan's back out. His nose. His beam. Ah.
Kind of curious
I
as
get
to what
it.
the design team's inspiration was for this particular monster. Obviously, it's very dinosaur-like, but it's got the big sails on its back.
Yeah.
Lore-wise,
Oh,
from what I've read, the reason why it has those pop out, I mean, they're not wings.
Ooh.
They're
It
heat
reminds me of, there's a kind of lizard that has those on its ribs that allows it to glide. Kind of reminds me of that. Although I don't think this guy can glide. Oh,
No,
that was very close.
the point of the sails, according to the in-game lore and what I've read, is that it's heat regulation. Because you notice it
That makes
starts
sense.
getting the fire breath and everything when it's mad. So from a biology standpoint, it's supposed to pop the sails up to keep its body from overheating.
Ooh, I kind of like that. I like speculative anatomy and like biology and stuff. Fun to think about. Wow, that hit me somehow.
Yeah, the Monster Hunter dev team is very deliberate in when they're designed. So if they're going to do something like that, it's going to have kind of like an in-game reason for why. Which is kind of neat. I'm just curious as to what animal or creature they took that from.
Yeah, I wonder. I wonder if there is an animal that actually does that. Not necessarily fire breathing, but, you know, the fans for cooldown.
Sit down.
Sit down! Oh yeah, we can do that. Thanks for reminding me. I want to break his nose. Break the schnoz. Bonk.
Yep. Oh, wow.
Get him. Get him.
The jaws are broken, but not the nose bone.
Whoa, we can try.
That's also something I'm curious as to the design inspiration.
For the nose?
Yeah, the nose organ.
Yeah. I can't think of anything that has a schnoz like that. Pretty special. Oh. Meow. Can you hear my cat?
A little bit. I see Lion Tamer in the chat. It says, emotional damage.
Yeah.
That meme is
Where'd
very
he
funny.
go? Where'd he go? He on the other side? Oh, there he is, I think. Over here, down here.
Yeah, straight ahead. Wazzy asks, if you had to make a Monster Hunter armor out of a real-world animal, what would you choose?
Ooh.
That's a really good question.
Maybe a caracal. I like those.
I'm thinking
Or
pangolin.
maned wolf. Yes. Although that's just you're just asking me which animal I want to skin and fur, you know? Oops.
Well, I think it also assumes like a functional set of armor, that the way it functions in Monster Hunter, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
So you could assume that it's a large enough creature that would function as armor.
Well, I mean, I would just have to get a lot of them, you know? Because, big. They're not that big. I don't think they're that big. Anyway, I don't know. They just have really long legs. They're the models of the wolf world. Ow, rude. Oh, Raku, are you Team Duck with the new Pokemon? Starter asks a snake.
I see that.
Is that the one you're going for?
I have not much of an opinion on the new starters.
I think they're all pretty cute. I don't have a for sure pick. Based on just the babies, I'll probably go with the crocodile. But it's heavily dependent on the end goal for me, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I always pick, after I've seen the final evolutions.
I have picked grass starters for a decent amount of the games. I haven't played them all, obviously. I've gone grass and water, but not fire historically. But yeah, I think I'll probably make my decision based on the actual evolutions. Because I think the fire one has potential. It looks kind of derpy in its first form. I like the
me of,
Among Us.
No, 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 but I did see a fan art of that. It reminds me of the little Poyo Poyo dinosaurs. You know, the Bubble Boys.
Oh, from Bubble Bobble and Puzzle Bobble?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
I like that he looks like a little bean. Very cute.
I like how the top response I saw on Twitter, people talking about the starters, was how they don't want like anthro furry versions, which is really funny to me. I didn't even think about that. And it's like, yeah, they're probably gonna do it. They're probably gonna do it.
They probably are.
Like it'll be a female Incineroar version for the cat.
Yeah, yeah, the weed cat GF. That's what they're saying, cat girl GF. I kind of hope they don't. I mean, they usually do it with the fire types more than they do it with any other, but I don't know. It just would be nice to see like a really cool cat thing for a change, because they kind of do the furry look a lot, and it'd be nice to get a mix-up, you know.
I think Game Freak knows where the money is.
They don't. No, don't say that.
They've seen the commission rates.
Oh, how could you?
There's nothing wrong with that. You wanna go after the cash cow or cash cat? Yeah,
I don't like that.
but that also assumes they're savvy enough to know the internet. If it was Nintendo proper, then definitely not. But Game Freak seems pretty knowledgeable about what sells with their brands in general. If they weren't, then we wouldn't see occasional quote-unquote sexy evolutions for their tameable creatures.
Don't like that.
We have a Lopunny
like
situation. Or a Gardevoir situation.
Not sexy! That's so wrong.
That,
Lopunny's just a cute little bunny.
I'm just saying what I've seen on the internet, man.
I don't know, it sounds like that's an opinion. Is that an opinion, Rocker? Do I need to worry what I'm associating with?
I just know what I see. If you search a Pokemon, and you have to be very careful whether or not you have safe search on or off, just by searching the name, then that's usually pretty telling.
I'm gonna be real, I've searched up Pokemon I thought wouldn't have anything, and there was, so...
Well...
I don't know how much of a... You know...
The internet will do what it's going to do with literally anything, but I feel like certain ones are more bait for the interest groups than others.
Stuff like Gardevoir and my favorite, the slug, the purple slug, the dragon. That gets hornified a lot.
Gudra?
But yes, Gudra, because it's so thick.
Naked Snake says, "Have you seen Markiplier Smash or Pass video?"
Yes.
That video was very funny.
Yeah.
Again, big props to him for outing himself in front of like millions of people, like dozens of millions of people. Like, that takes some stones, man.
And he had absolutely zero like context. He's just like, smash, pass.
You know, the VTuber Zentreya.
Yes.
The dragon.
Dragon.
I like Zentreya a lot. She was reacting to that video, and one of her mascot Pokemon is a little Snom.
Oh yeah, Snom.
Little, was it like it's like a grub with like a little butt face?
Yeah, they're cute.
Yeah, it's very adorable, and her mascot's a Snom. And so she's watching the video of Markiplier, and he gets to that one, and there's just like a really long pause, like a longer pause than some of the other ones, and she's just zooming in. It's like, don't do it. Don't do it. And he goes, smash. And you just see this look of horror on her face. And she uses text-to-speech, or speech-to-text.
Yeah.
But it was really funny. I was like, oh yeah, that's
really, yeah.
that's a reaction.
I think I'd feel the same way if he said it about my favorite. I can't remember if he did. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said pass to Clefty and Mimikyu. I don't recall him saying anything.
Iconic says, people wanting to bang Pokemon are whack. Just watch Digimon and do the same, and you'll get less weird looks.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
People will be...
at least those ones kind of look human.
People will be horny for anything. And I don't mean like any person or creature. I mean anything.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of Transformers porn. I'm not into Transformers at all, like, by any means. I just somehow stumbled across, like, I don't know, a couple artists, and I was like, wow, this is a really pretty art style. And then I investigated further into their blog, and boy.
You've learned the unknowable truth.
Yeah, whoa. Oh, Wazzy's going. Bye. I've been dodging. I think I...
Later, Wazzy. Thanks for tuning in.
I don't...
I was just following you. For some reason, in these caves, the game started stuttering like crazy. So it's got to be a graphics problem. In certain parts, I know this game does have graphics issues. But since I've been playing it on PC, I've noticed literally none. And all the times we've been streaming it and whatnot.
I think it might be an update thing, because I never noticed any issues until after a update.
Alright.
But I didn't really pick much on it. I just like, whatever, I'll just turn on the graphics. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I'll see what I can tweak and lower, because yeah, it's annoying, but as long as it's not a problem with my computer.
Ooh, dropped here.
Meanwhile, my machine sounds like it's about to take off. a jet engine, and it doesn't normally do that with this game.
Oh, it sounds awful right now? Ooh.
The fan on the GPU is kicking up way higher than normal because I can hear it even though I've got headphones on.
Ooh. Maybe have you updated your graphics card recently?
I had to update the drivers for Elden Ring because that game has optimization issues.
Oh, okay.
So it's possible
Not
that updating my settings affected this game.
Oh, perhaps.
But that would be really weird. And there's not much I can do about that if that's the case.
Get out of the way, you blob.
Alright, it's cap ready. If you want to drop the trap.
Let me find my trap. I'm glad I didn't put it down over there. Okay. Where are my bombs? Okay, here we go. I was like, uh-oh, did I bring bombs?
Hope to see you again.
Naked Snakes. I'm really tired of people talking about Elden Ring. I don't even know what it's about.
Alright, well maybe
I just
we won't.
know it looks like a game.
Maybe we won't talk about it anymore for Naked Snake's sake. I am really enjoying it though.
I mean, if you're enjoying it, that's the important part.
Yeah, FromSoft's track record is always creating a really good product but not optimizing it well and then fixing it over time. And Elden Ring is currently going through some of that on PC. On PS5 and to some extent PS4, I think it's alright. But when I loaded it up, I had to update my settings because it had black bars everywhere on the screen.
Ew.
Yeah. Alright, where are my settings?
What's this guy saying? Please save my sister. No, I'd rather not.
Graphics memory usage 3.98 out of 2.96 gigs. That's probably part of it.
Oh, shit.
Graphics memory usage should not be higher than the total max. What changed?
Oh geez, this next rampage, I don't think I want to do it. Isn't that the boss of this game?
No, that's the one of the first major fights. It should be Ibushi. That's not the final boss.
Oh, okay. I was like, that. It's like one of the two ugly boys. So I was like, ugh. I don't want to fight that. My buddies, blah 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 blah. Would have preferred Bloodborne 2.
How did the image quality get turned up to 150%? I don't remember doing that.
That's wild.
High res textures.
Yeah, that's mine.
Alright, I'm gonna drop a couple things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't do that. I didn't even know you could change the image quality percentage. Alright, let's see if that helps.
Well, listen, Snake. It's brand new. Of course people are going to be excited about it.
The game was...
Especially in the streaming industry, you know?
Yeah, everyone's streaming that right now. That's why I didn't do it. Yeah. Keep in mind, that game was announced like 5 or 6 years ago. It's been in development a lot, and people thought it was just not going to even exist until they confirmed that, 2 or so years ago. And whether you care about the Souls series or not, it's a massive step forward for the Souls games. And the idea that something in development that long with that much hype can meet it upon release, even performance issues aside, is pretty impressive, because everyone thought it was going to be a Cyberpunk 2077 situation because it's just been in development forever. But it's really good product. It just needs to be tweaked and optimized so the experience is better across the board.
Come back anytime.
mean, I get why everybody's streaming it. New games, people want to see it, and it's, you know, that's kind of how streamers stay relevant.
Yeah,
It's by playing what's popular.
I thought about streaming it like when it came out, but the reality is I'm not too good at Souls games. I really like them, but it takes me forever to get competent with them. And honestly, unless people really wanted to see failure, I don't know if it'd be that interesting to stream, because there's a lot of exploration. It's kind of a cliche to compare it to Breath of the Wild, but as far as the openness of just, here's a giant friggin' map. See that thing in the distance that looks like it's part of the background? No, just go there. Get on a horse and go there. It's that in a Souls type game, which is really neat.
Yeah, that does seem interesting. I don't know if I'd ever play it myself personally.
Snake says, "Fun fact: streaming a new game doesn't increase your number if everyone else is streaming it." No,
Oh,
it's
no,
it's
of
more
course not.
it's more if your community has a hot thing that's out and wants to see how you react to it or your opinions on it, then that's why people tend to go for the latest thing that's out, because a lot of times they either are really interested in it or they know that their community is interested in hearing what they think of it.
Also, the streamer themselves might want to play it, you know.
Yeah.
But there's also sometimes people take a chance and new people when it comes to seeing new things.
That's also true.
Like I know when there's a big wave for something popular, that's generally when people start to blow up a little bit more, because you know, people, they get discovered through this game that everybody else is also playing because like it's big.
All right, I think tweaking the graphic settings to not exceed the capacity of my current card is what was causing the problem. I don't see any stuttering on the stream now. It's maybe 15% less sharp, but honestly, if it's going at 5 frames a second, then sharpness doesn't matter. So that's weird. I didn't do that, so I wonder if something got enabled with the update.
That is very odd.
I really need a new graphics card.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Need
you've got
to
in
update
your
my
setup,
stuff.
but this one
I
is running a
have no clue.
970. It's a workhorse of a graphics card, but it is a little bit older.
I don't know what I have. My brother made my computer for me. Custom built. Don't remember what's in it. Okay, what are we fighting?
Do we want to do the rampage just to clear the tier?
Oh, I guess so. I guess. Just don't blame me if something bad happens.
Let's try it so people can also see that fight, because it is interesting.
Okay, okay. I have no idea what this guy is about. Never fought it before.
Wind Serpent Ibushi.
Yeah, okay, so he's wind, huh?
Uses fire attacks.
Oh, fire!
No,
I wouldn't...
it's not... Technically it's dragon element, but mostly wind-based things.
So... I had no idea what that means for me. Let's see.
This is a repel, though. Not a kill, I believe.
Oh.
I haven't done this in forever. It functions like all the other rampages. It should be fine.
Ready when you are.
Let's see. Defender... Oh...
Snake
Said it
says
was
that...
dragon.
Yeah, technically dragon element.
Guess I'll use that then. You pray to God that your laptop can run Persona 4. I hope so too, for your sake, buddy.
It should, because it's a port of a really old PS3 and 360 game. I can't imagine it's going to be that demanding.
Oops.
I think Snake mentioned that
I think I just departed on the quest, bud.
I joined already.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
cutscene. Hey, Sour Lad's here. What's up, Sour Lad?
Hi, Sar. Welcome in. I thought these two were the bosses, are they not? Is there something scarier?
Do you want to see it or you want to be spoiled?
I don't care.
Okay. There are a couple. This is the male version. And
Yeah,
then
there's like a yellow one, right?
yeah, that's the final boss.
Oh, the yellow one's the boss? Okay. They're so ugly.
I would like to know what the design inspiration was for these. I'm gonna assume, like we
Uh,
talked about before, some sort of undersea animal with the jaws. But
yes,
like
the jaws definitely.
for the rest of the body with like the billowy bits.
The back leg reminds me of like aquatic lizards, so like a crocodile. Yes. Get out.
Sour Lad says 50 followers. Congratulations, Raku.
There's a new
You
objective.
missed Clone Mageddon before you got here, Sour. A combination of the froggy alts and some new alts happened to just show up all at once today. And again, I'm grateful when people put me over the mark for affiliate.
It's kind of funny.
I've got some work to do now.
Not letting anything into the village.
But yeah, there's a whole bunch of alts in like Toxicure alts, pink alts. There's a whole bunch in the chat. It's like, what's
Why,
going on?
Pete?
That should do it.
All right. Do we have an
Let's see.
we have an
Else
NPC?
should- Put one ballista. One. Should we put down now? Probably wait. Should we start setting up in the back, or do you think we could probably wait for that?
I think we should put one manual and one auto here facing the gate in case something gets through.
This one should be the auto, maybe, so it's closer to the.
Yeah, that's fine. Put a mountable one here. And do we have Fugen still?
Yes, we have Fugen. I have
Alright.
not placed him.
He can guard the door.
Hell yeah, Fugen! Yeah!
He's just like, have a taste of my long sword. Yeah. Phrasing. All right. I think we're good.
Think we're ready, right? It's been a while since I've done this. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, you got him out really quick. Nice.
For Kimura!
Hee hee hee. Oh, goodness. Oh,
Bears.
Bears. Get out of here, bears. Oh, more Kezu. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, get out. Get out. Oh wow, they broke through that really quick.
Yeah, they're gonna most likely push through towards the final one in this one. Which is fine. This is it 2 or 3? I don't remember.
Oh, we do have bear. Get out of here. Get.
Oh, nice shot.
Shoot him dead. Shoot him dead.
I see Snake in the
There's
chat
some
saying
stuff on the ground.
Raku versus Mugen. If I can get that running, then that might be worth looking at. We've already looked at Salty Bet. It's been a while, but we did look at that on stream, which to me might be more entertaining than actually trying to get the custom fighting game engine running. Alright. But we'll see. I still want to do Fighting Game Month for content.
Oh hell yeah, Friday month.
Possibly in April. I'm going to be gone for like a week in April. But that might be a good opportunity to do some videos on YouTube, in addition to streams. And hopefully we'll have Ultimax up and running by then.
Here, you stinky bear. Oh wait, it's counter signal. I'm so.
Yep. Hit him.
Was not paying attention at all to the being.
You do what I say now.
That's a big bear. I'm just now noticing. Very big bear. Oh, I just realized, but those... Did we? We didn't. I'll go over there and get it.
What?
The kazoo all the way at the door.
Oh. Alright, I'll try and hold the line at the entrance here. There's also king-size Izuchi over here.
Aw. I think Mugen took care of the quite a bit of it.
Alright, there's one more coming in. Okay.
Okay, that one's gone. Now it's just the bear. Or the bears.
Yogi. Get over here.
3 bears. Come on, bear. Yep. I didn't even look at the thing it wants us to do. Oh well. Let's see. The Horde Repelled. Ooh.
Alright,
Oh,
we get
there's some
cannons.
stuff.
I'm gonna put an auto cannon here. Come on menu. There we go. Put one here, and I'm gonna put one in the corner facing down the corridor where the Dragonator's at.
That's a good idea. Let's see. Do we have any other special people?
That
No,
should do it.
we have these.
Not letting anything into the village.
Naked Snake says, speaking of new games that look like old games, I've been seeing gameplay of Sifu, and my mind goes to God Hand. Yeah, I've seen some gameplay of that too. It definitely seems inspired by older beat 'em up type games, and it's got this neat mechanic where, like, you're playing as a character, it starts as like a young dude, and every time you die, you age.
Kind of interesting.
Yeah, I think that's a neat premise for a game.
Yeah, it is interesting.
Okay, I think that's
I think that's everything, right?
yeah. All right, let's try wave 2.
Wave 2. Oh, shush, Coco. He's so garbly. Oh, you gotta go, Iconic. Thanks for stopping by.
Later, Iconic. Thanks for hanging out and bearing with the technical difficulties.
You
Oh.
stinker.
I
Yeah,
need to
there's
see
a guy
Puka
over
over
there.
there.
Yeah, I got shot by him. Oh my goodness. What is this already?
Rathian. All right, where's the other one?
Get out of here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is gonna break it. That's so rude! Ah!
Such aggression.
There's a Basarios at the gates.
Ow! What the heckers? So rude.
We have to
Get
stop
out
them.
of here.
Back it up. Aw. Snake says, I need to make sure to go to sleep early, and I have to go with my dad to the hospital tomorrow.
Oh, jeez. Oh, the stinky Pookie!
I gotta make sure you can go to sleep early enough, Snake.
Get out of here, you.
Oh, another one. Sit down.
Oh, that guy's not dead. Okay,
Let's go for a ride.
okay. Let me just,
Stay still. Alright, she's
there
done.
we go.
You're done?
And there's some shiny... Wait, how did you get in here, cat? Oh, I have a mystery cat in my room.
Surprise cat?
Yeah, I did not think she was in here, so...
Boss is here.
yeah. How did you get in here? Maybe she was sleeping. Oh, there's the Bishaten.
Oh,
Get out of here, get out of here.
Everyone.
counter signal.
Oh, counter signal. Ah! Jesus. Ah! Oh no. Now she's gonna claw at my door. Great.
Snake says, I don't know what sometimes people use short text I don't understand. I mean, like abbreviations or like slang speak.
Yeah, that can be hard to understand sometimes. I'm not very good at that either.
That's why Urban Dictionary exists.
Yeah, I use that a lot.
I can't keep up with what the kids are saying nowadays. I don't know the difference between a glizzy or a sheesh. I gotta look it up. Get off my lawn.
Sheesh. I hear people say a lot of slang sometimes, and I have no idea what it means. I mean, I can guess from context clues, but you know, I'm not that savvy. I'm not hip. I'm not hip and with it. Oh wait, we're still in counter singer. Wait. I'll just shoot
Trying to-
down this little bugger.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get the one in the back. Sit down.
Oh. Hey. Oh, it kicked me off. That's not nice.
Final wave. The boss.
Here's the boss.
Hold on to your butts.
I'm gonna grasp those butt cheeks, ladies and gentlemen, firmly. That's a good idea, sharpening up. Oh, that's right. I do have bombs. I guess I could place it by the door. Why not? I mean, pretty beaten up.
What upgrades did we get? Let me look. We unlocked the wyvern. Yeah, we did. Our machine cannon. There's wyvern fire artillery. I'm gonna go put one by the door. I'm gonna put a chain gun here near the entrance.
Let's see.
I'll put wyvern fire in place of this ballista.
Not letting anything
What do
into
we
the village.
have? What was a shiny? Hey, is that the monster from the hit movie Monster Hunter? You bet it is. It sure is. Do we want to put down any dragon bait? I don't know how useful that shit is.
I don't think we have any open spots here, but we might be able to put it
We
down.
have
in
one
the...
at the very. We have one at the very start.
Yeah, sure. Why not? It
Why
just
not?
draws aggro. Couldn't hurt.
Just for the moment. Okay, before we start this horde, I'm gonna let my cat out. She's garbling at me with their dumb little voice. Okay, yeah, you can go.
That should do it.
Snake says somebody just sent me OVA, and I don't know what that means.
Oh, original video animation.
Yeah, it's like the predecessor to a fully fleshed out series in anime.
We're almost
That or like instead of getting a fully fledged series, you just get like an episode or two.
Right.
Oh, yeah, hello.
Oh, maybe I'll get a plate
Oh.
here. That would be nice. Oh, we
I
got
just
heavy.
like seeing the cannonballs just shooting past me.
Yeah, that's me. Just pelting the heavy boys from over the wall. Oh, a Mizu. This should be all high rank drops too.
Ah. Wow, they're going crazy over here.
Hey, he's an ogre.
I blocked. Get out of here.
Ah.
Okay, Mizu is gone. I will now start aiming for the Xenoblade. Ah,
Alright.
and he is gone. Ooh, there is a bird. I cannot really see
Oh,
it.
no, you don't.
There's Rathalos. Yeah, I see him.
Oh.
Get stuffed.
We're just beating his ass. Poor guy. Can't really. I'm not hitting him all that much, but. Okay. He is gone. Okay, this guy's gone. Oh, there's some shinies. I'm gonna quickly grab that.
It's that foul serpent.
Alright, it's go time.
On ass. So rude. Okay. Hello, big guy. Oh, he's shrieking. He's shrimping. Get. Oh. Oh wow, he just totally ignored that thing. Oh, I guess
Yeah.
we were gonna hit it with our fists.
I think it's gonna path directly to the final area and just one shot all the
Really?
gates.
Don't let them
Ah! What a jerk.
We have to stop it.
And I just placed a thing down too. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna be smart.
Alright.
Bow, bow, bow.
Snake says, have you guys seen the trailer to the Bad Guy movie?
I think I know what you're talking about. Is that the animated one where they're like bad animals, like the big bad wolf?
Oh, that one. Yeah, I saw a trailer for that.
I think I saw it. Yeah, I think I did. So I think I know it.
I thought it was like the Zootopia sequel.
Ah! Ah! This guy moves weird. I don't know the movement. It's like a sea otter on his back. Ah! Ooh! Ow!
Oh
Did not think that would hit that hard.
Yeah, it's very interesting that the wind serpents hover upside down too.
Yeah, I'm like looking at that and I'm like, whoa.
It's a unique design. It's very unusual looking.
Oh. We have none seconds. Oh, he's on the ground. We both have the same idea.
Break bits.
Oh, counter signals all done. I guess start setting up stuff.
Yeah, let's see. We have-
Fuck. Where should we put this shit?
Nope, no
That's
NPCs.
a really good question. I have no idea.
Okay, that's a
I
super
guess I'll put it-
move. Go splitting
Oh,
wyvern.
he's got rocks. What?
Get out. Need a cannon.
Placing cannon,
Letting
guys.
anything into the village.
Oh shit. Okay.
Isn't over until we're home safe.
Okay, Emogi's unlocked.
Ah! Ooh, I did not think that would hit me for some reason. Why did I think that?
I'm gonna put her right here.
That should do it. Who wants to get pulverized first?
Alright, counter signal.
Ah!
The horns are broken.
Oh, schnitzel. Oh, counter signal. Stop hitting our gate.
Oh, good
Oh,
knockdown.
nice.
Snake says, Raku, I just found out something interesting. I have the same birthday as Hideki Kamiya. Nice. Make sure you tell him that on
Nice.
Twitter. You can't really
You know
claim
what's even
internet
worse,
cool guy
Bethel?
points. Hmm?
Yeah. I was gonna say if you had the exact same birthday, like you on the exact same day, the same year. Wow! I got launched.
Yeah, you can't really claim internet cool guy points till you've been officially blocked by Kamiya. I wonder what Platinum's latest project is besides Bayo.
You're 19? Oh, I don't know. I don't know this person you guys are talking about. I'm very dumb.
Oh, you don't know who
don't.
Kamiya is?
No.
He's the head of Platinum Games, the Bayonetta people.
Oh.
He is known for being merciless on Twitter if you bother him or annoy him. He's a cool guy. I got a chance to meet him in person. He signed my copy of God Hand.
Oh, nice.
Him and he didn't work on it, but he was there when they were promoting Scalebound before it was canceled. Atsushi Inaba, who worked on God Hand, and JP Kellums of Localization Platinum. The three of them were there promoting Scalebound, and they were signing posters. So I asked if they could sign my copy of God Hand since I had it on me.
I mean, a signature is a signature.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Well, Kamiya asked, he's like, "Hey, I didn't work on God Hand. You still want me to sign your thing?" I was like, "Of course, because you're the man." He's like, "Okay." They're very nice.
This is very. Wow, look at this guy go.
I should have
Did
gone
that
up.
hit you? Oopsie.
Yeah, I tried to go up. I went forward instead.
I don't know why I'm saying, oh, that hit you.
Yeah.
Why did I say it like that?
Dodge better,
I,
idiot.
I have 0 legs to stand on, literally.
That's
None
fine.
legs.
That's fine. Can always get gooder.
Stop swerving around, guy. Ow!
Snake says, "Have you seen the photo of young Hideki Kamiya? He is his own character." I have not, but I believe it. He wasn't always bald.
Cooldown time's been reduced. Ah, yeah, he punched me. What an ass.
Dragon Punch.
How dare you? He's got such tiny little arms and he punched me. That's so insulting. Okay. Going over here. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, he's got rocks? Oh,
Super
shit.
move again.
He's got rocks.
Alright, because I'm going to go cannon.
Oh, he still have the counter.
You have to do enough damage, either with the weapons or whatnot, in order to cancel this particular attack.
We have to hurry.
Oh.
That's why I was using the splitting shot, but it's still on cooldown. But gate's taking a pounding.
Yeah. How many more of these are there?
This is the last zone.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Once the little icon is red, we're going to be officially at critical, but
We only have to get rid of him, right? We don't have to kill him.
yeah, just do enough
Oh,
damage
shit.
to repel,
Uh-oh.
I believe.
Wow, he really hitting me.
Don't worry, I'm here for you.
What an
Bring
ass.
it back.
Oh my goodness, stop hitting our gate.
You're all we need. Watch out for the monster!
not dodge. I did not dodge any of that. So that's good to know where I'm at right now.
I owe you one.
Yeah, how about that dodging, huh?
Don't let them through.
Yeah, how about that dodging? No, I don't do that. That's for other people.
Oh, nice. You did that.
I think it was the computer,
Meet Mr. West.
which is kind of funny.
Wow, 1641. Alright, it's almost done.
It's almost done, you think?
Blue icon.
Oh, right, yeah.
You obviously can't cap an Elder Dragon, but
Oh, yeah, obviously not. Oh, ew. I just noticed it was inside his mouth.
the double jaws.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really curious as to where that comes from.
It's... Oops. You know, there are eels that have that.
Yeah,
So perhaps that's where it's from.
a different type of eel than they use for Val Hazak's design.
Mm.
Stop them now.
Wow, that was a close one. I really got hit by that.
Now's my chance.
Ooh. You nearly punched me. You nearly one-punched man.
Arm break.
Ah! Ah!
Eyes on you. We're in it together.
He squawked.
Ah! I quack. Pinky, just stay dead.
Look out. It's angry.
Gosh, gorsh. Ah.
Oh, okay. Is splitting shot off cooldown? Yes, it is. Will it be enough?
Here's a treat for ya.
Yep.
Yay!
It all worked out somehow.
I thought I was a goat, not a duck. You know, I'm merely goat-shaped. It doesn't make me a goat.
What we have.
A goat in form. Form only.
Yes. Ooh, it's got stuff on the ground.
I remember Ibushi has a really good light bowgun for spread, like a shotgun build.
Ooh. Chow, ka-chow.
Now that we don't have performance issues, I'm gonna go take a look at the gear we unlocked for beating Anjanath too.
Nice.
As far as I can tell on the broadcast in OBS, everything looks fine. It was graphics settings, which meant I probably didn't need to restart my computer, but oh well.
Oh well. I mean, whatever. I mean, it definitely looks fine on my end too.
Piece of cake.
Just looking at it, it looks completely fine.
Yep, I gotta make sure the weird flesh armor that I'm wearing looks as fancy as possible.
How did it go?
Yeah, you gotta shine.
Ah, took care of it, did ya? Good work.
This old man looks like he's
Very
wearing
good work,
dentures,
Hunter.
like furry dentures.
Hinoa. I can no longer sense its presence. Ibushi must have
Is that the same guy from the Monster Hunter
flown off
movie?
somewhere distant.
No, that's
You
the
mean
guy.
the live action one? Definitely not.
That character is played by Ron Perlman. He's supposed to be the guy from World,
Still bothering me.
the Admiral.
Admiral.
We still don't know why Ibushi showed up. All we know is that it's looking for its queen.
Yas,
That
Queen.
mystery remains
Yes,
unsolved.
Queen Slay.
Hinoa, Minoto, tell everyone in the village that we're not out of the clear yet.
This guy's cooler than the
Understood.
other
Elder
guy.
Fugen.
I already forgot what you called him.
Yeah, I like Fugen. He's a pretty fun character.
Oh, we got an S!
Nice.
Wow, we almost got all the thingies.
Oh.
Wow, look at all that stuff we got. Woo!
Oh, I got a gem. That's nice.
Nice.
No plate.
I got a wind sack.
I think I didn't
A
get
whoopee
any.
cushion.
I got nose and ogre bits.
Oh no! That's sad.
Oh well.
You have very bad luck with Zenogre.
Yeah, story of my life.
Zenogre?
All right, I see Naked Snake and the entire crew of alts are gonna head out. Thanks for tuning in, Snake. Again, I appreciate you making all the alt accounts and having them follow here to get me to the mark. But don't feel like you have to have them jump on stream when you're here, unless it's to confuse Wazzy. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you later.
Yes, thank you. Bye, Snake. Bye. Okay. Let's see.
Did this unlock? No, we're still on 6-star.
Hello.
Naked Snake. I didn't make them for the stream. I had them beforehand.
Naked Snake had the PinkPupa alts just chilling in the background.
You just had that? Wow.
Well, either way, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. All right.
These are the available quests.
We need 2 more keys on 6-star. All right, let me go look at the gear.
Until next time.
Ooh. The Azure Elder Horn is fun looking. Ooh, I like that. That's really cool. The Ibushi horn.
Yeah, take a look at the light gun. It looks like a big... That looks more like a whoopee cushion than anything else.
My hammer's ready.
All right, for fighting Ibushi...
Ooh, I like that. I really like that.
The armor
It
for...
does look like a-
Yeah, the armor for Ibushi is interesting. It's very billowy, and it has like the wind sack sort of wrapped around like a sash. It looks like a big airbag.
Oh yeah, it does. I do kind of like this actually. It's really weird, but like in a good way.
For its skills, it gets wind alignment and a point in like almost every major functional skill. It's
Holy
basically
smoke,
designed
really?
for customizing,
Yeah.
but you can't slot. It has no slots.
But
So it's kind of a weird set. There's a way to make an endgame set with it that involves, I think it's a mix of this one and the other Elder Dragon, the female counterpart. So at its base, it doesn't really do a whole lot.
it's just kind of pretty looking.
Yeah, it's neat looking. Let's see. Here's Anjanath. This is pretty much directly taken from World and Iceborne, I think. Kind of a armored barbarianish set with a fluffy cape.
Yeah, the feathery fluff cape. I like it.
Of
Although,
note,
I think your colors are pink and blue. Are you wearing pink and blue?
yep, it's because it's the same color palette set that's on the Kazu armor I'm using, so it just applies it to this one for the preview.
Yeah.
The
It's very
waist
colorful.
piece. Yeah, it's a little flashy. The waist piece for Anjanath, the Coil S, is the one I was talking about earlier. It comes with 2 points in attack boost, which is just nice to have. But it's got a level 2 slot and 2 level 1s.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't have the parts to make it. I don't have the gem. Didn't get that.
Let's see. On the head, Focus and Slugger. The chest has Focus 2. The other piece relevant for Horn
Say
mains.
the arm piece,
Yeah, the arm and the waist.
the arm and the waist, and then you could probably just use something else for the other bits.
Yeah, so let me
Yeah,
turn
I can
this
see
off.
that.
We go arm,
Fire
waist,
stuff.
and then Narga everything else. Then that gives you evade window 4, critical eye 3, slugger 2, horn maestro 1. So it doesn't give you distance, but if you want to kind of you know, Unga Bunga I can dodge a lot and not worry about getting hit, you could do this combination and it would be perfectly fine. Or you could go full Narga and get maximum evasion and not worry about the attack stuff.
I could just put attack or whatever. They have gem slots. Wait a minute. 1, 3. Oh, this one actually has. Wait, I'm looking at the engine. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah, I could probably just put in gems. I don't have any of the parts for either of them.
Yeah, I think I paired this particular combination. I don't know if I did this exactly. I'd have to pull my switch up. But I think I used an evade distance charm. I was lucky enough to get like a level 2 evade disc charm. And put that on with the rest of this stuff. I think I mixed some other things in here. But for like a really functional utility set for Horn, getting a lot of attack plus the evasion means you're pretty much set for a majority of the game until you want to optimize a little further.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I can't afford to make anything right now, so I'll have to think about that later.
Yeah, I can make... Well, I can't make any of the Narga bits that I want. I need a tail, a General Wyvern gem, some fur, and actually a Remobra hide plus. I need 1. And for Angie, I need fur, a gem. That might be it.
Where are these from? I accidentally muted myself.
I could make the hands.
And you can make the hands?
For Anjaneth. It's actually better than...
What you have?
Yes.
I don't have any of those, so I have to go to get them.
Let me see. I don't remember what my equipment is. Oh, Focus 3, Slugger 2. It might give me to Slugger 3 if I make the hands now. I guess I can look.
Have a look around.
Not going to matter a whole bunch. The attack boost thing's what I want a little bit more.
Oh, Lavar Carvarn. Okay.
What do you need?
Keep that in mind.
Well, that's what the Ibushi horn looks like.
Yeah, it's so funny looking. I like it.
It's like a spiral shell balloon.
I like it. It's so weird.
Songs aren't very good, though.
No
Oh,
worry.
really?
There's
Stinky?
plenty of time.
Stamina use reduction's fine. Divine protection's kind of meh. And sonic barrier's meh. Ideally, you'd want at least attack up. And if you weren't using that one soak bind.
Yeah.
So it's kind of meh. I don't remember if it gets better later. I think there's...
Oh yeah, it's really weird.
Magnamalo's line for Dragon Element, or Blast rather, is pretty good. Dragon, I don't remember what else besides Valstrax goes Dragon. It's a lot of late game stuff though.
Oops. Okay, well, let's see. Who should we do for the
Come
high
to me if
rank?
you need
We
me,
have
dear.
2 more. So we could easily just kill a Somnicanth, or a Burial,
Lots of tasty snacks for you.
or a Tobikadachi, or a Rathalos. Those seem to be our options.
I guess we would start with Somnicanth.
Yeah, it's an easy one.
Make sure to grab your energy drinks.
Energy drinks. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo.
Time to get going.
This thing is water, not ice, right?
An element?
Yeah.
I don't know if it has an innate element because it uses sleep. You'd have to look.
It uses sleep, but it also fires like a beam. I can't remember if it's ice or water.
The beam is
I
just
bet.
pure sleep.
Oh. Is it?
Yeah. I don't know if it's got. I don't know what its elemental weakness is, but that big blast it does is sleep. It's not an element.
Oh, okay. I say. Then I will not get the bungle. The bungle.
Clearing Ibushi unlocked. Pigment editing. That's nice.
Ooh, cool. I guess I should just quickly. Doing the guy. Stop messing around. Grab those energy drinks. Wow. I don't want to look at that right now. What's it? Energy drink.
Oh, yeah, I'll grab some of those. Then I'm going to.
Those. Yep. And you hit ready, I think. Off we go to the circus. Da-dun, da-da-da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey. Oh, we're here. Cool. La 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 la. See if I can find some mining parts.
Yep, might as well grab out any outcrops you see since high rank ore is gonna be important.
Super important.
All right, it is in the
It's up top left
north
area.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna ignore that for a moment. Because I think there's a crop like over here somewhere. Can't remember. Yeah, there's one right there. Yep.
Guess I never went up
Did
towards
not.
the left side of the map. I'm just clearing it for the first time.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm just looking around for some mining spot. Don't mind me. Wow. It's a stinky little hole.
I wonder what that question mark is on the map.
You know, I have a funny feeling I know who that is. Oh, no, wait. Never mind. I can see it. That's a Rathalos.
Okay.
I can
there
see
you are.
him. He's just walking around.
Apparently, I don't know if it's every single map, but I've noticed that Rajan can spawn in just a sleeping state on a bunch of different maps in different spots.
Oh, really?
And we'll just kind of sit there and won't really do much unless you get close and wake it up.
Yeah, I guess I gotta go over there now. I did not realize you were already at him. Yeah, we'll take this bug over there. Come on, bug. Take me to where I need to go. Whee! Oh wow, that really did take me far. Come on, doggy. Below somewhere. Yep! Oh, I missed. I missed!
This fight isn't dramatically different from the low rank, just hits harder.
Yeah, I find this one's like a pretty easy. It's pretty frail. Although I did get hit a bunch, so. just got such a funky design.
Yeah. Definitely one of the more quote-unquote humanish type designs.
Yeah, I suppose so. The silhouette, at least.
Yeah. Capcom's going the Game Freak route. They're trying to get that money.
They need that money. I know they'll probably never do it, but I'd like them to make a Monster Hunter game where you can do the Wyverian species or whatever they're called. I forget.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's what the two giant girls are.
Yeah, the twins.
Yeah. Like, they're always kind of just there in the games. I think it'd be neat. Oh, he pews. That must be also high rank. I don't think he does that in lower rank. But
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna get you!
bonk. Get him. Get him.
No, the Wyverian lore is kind of interesting in the games. I haven't read up on it in a while, but they're basically just descendants of the dragons, which is why they look different. They have different number of like fingers.
Fingers and toes, and
Yeah.
also their ears. I like their feet.
Did you
They're very
see?
strange little feet.
Yeah, they're digitigrade or however you say it.
Yeah.
Did you see on? I guess it was on some on Twitter, but mostly on I think Reddit, the Monster Hunter subreddit. The subreddit like lost its mind I think last month because there was this question that got memed and then a whole bunch of people just started like running with the joke, and it was do Wyverians lay eggs?
Oh, you know, I don't visit that subreddit, but I did see a YouTube video like that.
Yeah, I think that's where it started.
It was a very memey video.
Was this a guy like swearing for 2 minutes?
No. It was an animated video. It was the two shrine maidens like running on an egg. That
Oh,
was
okay. It was pretty funny
It was
because
a loop animation.
the video that I saw was this guy kind of ranting about the absurdity of the concept. And he's like, if you look at some of the default sizes of like the elders and assuming like they don't grow if they're a certain age, he's like, it's physically impossible for them to create an egg of that size. It was a really funny video. I don't think the guy was serious, but like the community itself was really memeing on this concept for like almost a full month. He's like, all right, fair question. Capcom, what's the official lore? Internet needs to know.
Well, they could have like snake eggs. Snake eggs are very soft and lumpy, and they kind of solidify a little, just slightly.
They're more like leathery in texture, right?
Yeah, they're like really lumpy and soft, like. So it could have like that kind of texture, and like, do they not grow like at all? Like, how would that work?
Well,
Are they
we
just
know.
fully formed beings?
No, I don't think so because there are young Wyverians and old Wyverians. Like the twins
Right.
are probably like maybe late teens or maybe early 20s.
They
Or
look like 20-year-olds to me.
at least equivalents.
like
They're
young
probably
ladies,
like
but
they're probably
not-
like 300 years old because Wyverians
Yeah.
live a long time. But as they get older, they kind of shrink into like little, like little elderly looking people. So I see some of them, they're like 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
The biology is not clear.
I mean, I'm interested to know what's up with them.
I've seen some theories on the internet, like we were talking about the internet being the internet.
The internet. I mean, I think if they do lay eggs, it's probably, like I said, kind of like a lizard or a snake egg, and like maybe they have one, maybe just one, and then it comes out a baby, and then it grows like a person.
I think
I
they
can see
have.
that.
I think it'd be more interesting if they function on Namekian rules from Dragon Ball, where they like physically cough up an egg. That's how Piccolo was born.
Below used to be 2 people or something like that. Or was it the other way around? Ow, wow. What?
I mean, he
the
was
heck?
split from
Oops.
Kami. He was essentially like
I'm
the
so
evil
glad
half.
you didn't see that.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Ah, that got me? What the heck? I was so far away. I didn't think he was gonna get me.
Trying to get away!
Leaving?
Ride like the wind! Now's my chance!
I used to be really into Dragon Ball. But I don't remember anything now.
Doing great!
I've seen the original series. It was a long time ago. And Z up through the Cell Saga. Kind of fell off after that.
I don't... I literally don't remember when I stopped.
Ooh, paralysis.
Hell yeah. Get it! Haha. Get it!
Steamroller.
Vroom.
What happened?
I guess I shouldn't have been greedy. Hey, so rude. Ah, I rolled. I guess not. Timing bad. Timing bad. Sad. Stinky. Making me waste my energy drinks. Yo.
Gotta get that G Fuel.
Yeah. Making me waste my Monster energy drink? How dare you?
I have never liked Monster.
Yeah, neither have I.
I can't-
It's pretty gross stuff.
I can't drink energy drinks because I have no caffeine tolerance. My go-to, like, especially around con time, was Red Bull.
Ah, Red Bull gives you wings.
And I know people are kind of split on the flavor, but I like the flavor of Red Bull. If they made a non-caffeinated version of just the drink, I would buy it.
Oh, yeah? Is that good?
It's an acquired taste.
I've never had it myself. I personally don't really drink energy drinks at all. I only have tried Monster Energy because it was given to me once, and I just drank it, or I really needed it one day, and I think I bought it because I did an all-nighter. I needed to go to work, and I didn't want to die.
Yeah, if I drink energy drinks now, because I have no tolerance, it'll stay in my system for like 20 hours.
Ooh.
Which makes it very difficult to sleep, even if I drink them like first thing in the morning, which I kind of used to do when I was going in the office.
This should make it good as new.
Yeah, I avoid caffeine just because it takes my body too long to process it now. Which is good mileage, but it's not really good if I want to actually have a human sleep schedule, and I already have a really bad sleep schedule.
Yeah.
Which is totally just a random occurrence and not the result of a really high-profile video game.
Definitely not that. No. Totally not that.
Funny thing is, because I've been busy working on stuff all week and work and whatnot, I haven't had time to actually just play Elden Ring for more than like an hour and a half.
Oh.
I haven't really played it a lot.
The way you said it earlier, I assumed you had played it for like several hours last night or something like that.
Nope.
Wow.
I was just up that late.
You were up that late and then you finally got a chance to play for a little bit. But
And
it was already like ass o'clock in the morning.
I said, just an hour to explore and maybe look around, and then 2.5 hours later.
Oopsies. you're not
I need to
fired.
log in for work soon. I think the worst was Tuesday night. I was telling Wazzy and she was yelling at me because it wasn't the wisest decision, but I went to sleep at like 4 in the morning.
Oh boy.
And I start work at 6.
Oh no. That
Like-
is really bad. Okay. She's right in yelling at you.
Yeah, I didn't say it was a defendable choice. I was like, eh. Again, I said, I'll do an hour. Just haven't done much in the game. Want to look around. And then like 3 hours went by. Yeah, it's almost time for work. I mean, I'll just take a nap. I won't go to sleep.
Oh boy. Going to work tired like that, not great. I think I've done that before, and I think I fell asleep on my feet, like for like a half a second. like I totally blacked out for like just like a second or two, but I was definitely standing upright.
Yeah, if I can't really pull all-nighters anymore. No, I essentially have last for a couple nights this week. But I lose function very fast. That and like my ability to process things is greatly impaired, so I'm kind of useless. I generally avoid doing that.
Oh.
I'm also
great for you,
old.
huh?
I used to be able to sort of do that way back in Earth School, but not anymore.
Not anymore. That's for them young folks. I can barely stay up all night anymore. I can only do it when my body is being a piece of shit and refusing to sleep.
Oh, I could do it fine. It's just the consequences of doing so I'll pay for much later. Like if I'm doing something that I'm either heavily invested in or even something as stupid as playing a video game, then I will just not sleep. But the result of everything after the next day is bad. So that's why I can't do
Very
it.
bad. Oopsie. Oh, this thing's almost dead. I guess I won't sharpen up. Oh wait, it's running away. I can do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
he
gonna
poisoned me. What?
real quick. I know it's a really weird spot to pause, but I really need to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
I'm going to just hang out here and hope nothing kills me.
I'll kill these little guys so they don't kill you.
You could also go and cap it if you wanted. If not, then
Oh yeah. If you're not back by the time these.
I'll be back in like a minute. Been
Okay.
drinking a ton of water.
Glug glug.
One
I mean,
sec.
that's good. Okay, let's get my. Oh, did I not bring one? Oh wait, I did. Hey. Hey, time to go kill that monster. Not gonna be exciting for anyone who's here, but you know what? Them's the breaks. Them's the breaks. Okay, where is he? There he is. Hee hee hee. He's our GCVP. Ha ha ha. Hee hee hee. Quonk. Get him. Let's see. Are there any rocks around here? I don't think there's any rocks around here. No. Pooh. Dog, come here. No rocks, no! Okay.
On to the next one.
All right, we were victorious.
We were victorious.
Yeah, sorry about that. That couldn't have waited. It didn't help, honestly, that we were running around in a water-filled cave.
All them drippy sounds, the sloshing.
Yeah, I got a wyvern gem.
Ooh,
That's nice.
Nice. I did not pay attention to what I got. Not at all. Not one bit.
What would you
Oh,
like
I
to
got a
do?
firestone. Ooh.
Until next
Or
time.
um hmm.
I guess we can do Rathalos next, just to get that question mark off the board for me.
Yeah, I still haven't fought that thing either. So I guess it's time to get neutered by that guy.
It's
Dun,
fine.
dun, dun.
Rathalos is still weak to flash bombs in this game, if you have them.
Oh yeah, I've got some of those on me.
Huh. I am getting a communication error. Oh, I think I just got booted right out of the lobby.
Oh dang!
Can you still
got
see me in there?
booted. No. You got kicked. You got Mick kicked.
It's not graphics problems, it's connection problems. Let me see if I can just rejoin your lobby. Okay. That was weird.
Not weird.
How may I help you?
Sometimes it happens. At least it didn't happen during the match. I find that so annoying.
Yeah, I think, well, I haven't tested it in Rise recently, but I think the way they set up the online, if you drop by accident and disconnect but rejoin the hub, I think you can go back to the quest. I don't know, I haven't tried it.
Really? Wow.
I thought they did that for this one because that was a problem in World and Iceborne. Like if you're just kicked out, it would actually just occupy the slot even though you're dropped from the mission and no one else could join.
Yeah, it was really annoying.
I thought they
Never
fixed
liked
it for
that.
this one, but I honestly don't remember.
It's just really a bummer when you're in the middle of the battle and yeah, and then you have to do it solo.
Yeah, fortunately the game's active difficulty scaling should scale back to one person, like if one of us
Oh.
drops. So it doesn't
Well, at
lock
least
in.
it has that.
Yeah, the old games, actually the old games didn't scale for a while. It was always just four person mode no matter how many people were there. You just had to do it. You just had to get good
Just
and
had
do
to
it.
do it. You gotta get good, scrub. Speaking of get good and scrubs, this guy, I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't think I'll faint, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, Rathalos isn't that bad. Just mind the fire. I got some flash bombs. Can try and keep it out of the air. Now the Apex version, that's definitely more difficult.
Bird. Oh, what the? Let me up. Weird.
Give me all you've
Oh,
got.
you went that way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cut up the side.
I honestly
Now,
don't know
technically, I
which
need
way
to
I'm
go.
going, so.
Yeah, I need to hook around.
Oh, okay. I can't jump over that way. Never mind.
Actually, maybe I can go all the way up the middle. I think it'll still connect. Go past Engineth. Just ignore you. Don't mind me.
Just passing through. Don't Don't need to bother anybody.
There you are.
There's some poop here. Duki. Oh, hi, I'm almost here. Hi, everybody. Oh, it's shiny. Bonk. Ow. He bonked me as I bonked him. No.
I wonder if they're gonna put gold and silver in Sunbreak.
The Rathalos?
Yeah, silver Rathalos and gold Rathian.
Perhaps. I mean, there's a lot of... I mean, it wouldn't... I feel like it wouldn't be too hard to implement, right? Because, like...
They put them in
they've already
Iceborne.
got... Like,
I never did those fights. I didn't get my hunter rank high enough in the PC version to unlock them. They're always pretty difficult endgame, like master rank targets.
yeah, me neither. I've never really bothered... Oh, hey. Friend.
Oh, what's up? Turf 4?
He's here to play.
Turf 4.
Woohoo! Yoo-hoo! Woohoo! They're beating each other up. Hell yeah. Thanks, guy.
I like how Rathalos is strong enough to pick up a giant Anjanath and then just slam it on the ground.
Oh, and she's ready for a nice little piggyback ride. Ooh, he's so pretty. Look at this man. Oop, wow, that was close. How did I not get hit there? No, his stupid wing got in the way.
This is not an ideal place to knock him down.
No. Ah, now I'm stuck behind his butt.
How do you like that? This is the end of the line for you.
I guess I'll just smack over here then. It's fine. Ooh, wow, he almost hit me. Okay,
Don't let him get
he's running away. Chance to get the shinies. Oh, wee.
I swear if I get a
Doki
plate first try
doki.
from this guy.
If you do, I will applaud you. I'll clap. And then everyone clapped.
R
Is
slash
that
that
patronizing?
happened.
Oh, he's just hitting these crabs. He's like, I don't like these crabs. Fuck these crabs. Oops. Dog. Oh, I never noticed his eyes are like silver color. Ow. Whoa. He hit hard. He stomp. Bonk.
Where am I?
Ow.
Oh, there we are. All right. Rathalos' eyes they're like blue with a red, like a reddish pupil. It's got kind of a weird color scheme. It's like inverted. It doesn't have whites in its eyes, essentially.
Must have very good eyesight. Ow! Fuck! You stinky horse!
It's angry.
Ah! Oh. That nearly hit me. Wow.
Oh yeah, its eyes do kind of glow silver in low light. Never noticed that.
Pretty. Ow! Fuck this man! Dinky.
Did I ever talk about the Rathalos movesets in the old games? I know we haven't fought one yet, so I can't remember if I mentioned it.
You might have, but I'm not sure. My memory's pretty bad.
They kind of tweak the moveset of the flagship, poster boy for the series every game, so it's a little bit different.
A little bit different.
But this game, I think it's probably one of the least annoying movesets because it doesn't spend all of its time in the air. It kind of did that in
You were
World.
saying. Wow, that looked like it hurt.
Yeah, it's fine. But the move that I always think about, I may have mentioned it, but I'll mention it again here. In like the PS2, PSP era, like Freedom Unite era, when I first got into Monster Hunter, Rathalos, not Rathian, just Rathalos, had a move where it would leave the map and just fly in a circle all the way around the perimeter of the map. And it could do that over and over and just fly out of range and taunt you. Then everyone called it the World Tour.
Yeah,
And
I
like-
remember you telling me this.
Like 3 minutes of just stupid wyvern flying like in a circular pattern around the map, just kind of looking at you going, hey, I'm over here.
You can't hit me. You can't hit me.
I know his
Really like
title
that.
is King of the Skies, but come on.
A little annoying. Awesome. Not
Eaten.
any of the ore I needed. Fantastic. Funk. Stop eating. This isn't your lunch break, sir.
Head break.
This is not a very safe spot to be in. Nope, not safe at all. Ah, okay. Okay. Come back here.
That looks like it's gonna hurt.
Ooh, ah. Uh-oh. Oh!
The monster's looking at you.
Ah, stupid Renaplos. Ow, that's a lot of damage. Sit down.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, it seems like in this, because of the way they retuned flash bombs, you can get Rathalos out of the sky, but it doesn't kind of sit incapacitated on the ground like it does in World.
Yeah.
So
They
you
get up and then they smash into shit.
Yeah, it's not quite as useful as it used to
This is
be.
a terrible spot to fight him in. Get out of there, buddy. I don't want to fight you in that little dank hole.
Cool.
Come
Nope.
on, guy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, what? Okay. Maybe I will throw a thingy. I missed it.
Probably doesn't help that my Kezu armor is 100% weak to fire.
Oopsie! Oopsie poopsie. That was a little bit of a boo-boo. Well. Maybe off stream we can farm for armor or something. I don't know how much longer we're gonna be playing. Looks like we've been playing it for an hour and a half. Oopsie. Ah, I stinky
Just about,
boy.
yeah. We started at 4. It's almost 2.5 hours.
Oh, shoot. Oh, that's right, because we started the stream.
Yeah. But yeah,
Right.
actually after this we'll hit the urgent for the tier, I believe. So we can clear that and see how we're looking time-wise.
Yeah. Ooh, ooh.
Excuse me for a moment.
Uh-oh. You sharpen your dingus.
Go. Try to be quick.
Ow,
I
rude.
needed that.
I just healed myself, buddy.
Careful.
So rude. Oh, that sucked. I saw that.
I meant to do that. Jump
Yeah,
face
totally. You were
first
taking a hit.
in mid-air right into a fireball. Yeah.
Yeah, you took that hit from me. It was gonna hit one of us.
Pro gamer strats. I need brakes on this man.
Oh. Oh, Angie's here. I'm right beside him. Oh, are you gonna... No, he just yelling? Just came into yellow. It's okay. Okay. Ah! No! Stinky. Erg. And he's not even in the blue yet. Thank you. Oh, he's going all the way up there? Wow, okay.
Finally take advantage of having camps unlocked here.
Oh. I don't have the camp unlocked with this one yet. I have not bothered.
It is good to do because of the ore runs.
Yeah,
If you have to do that on any
probably-
map, this is a good one to do that on for high rank.
I should probably get it over with. It's been lazy. I barely play this in my own free time.
Whetstone time.
It's basically you're saying you only really play it when I ask you to come on and co-host for the stream.
That's how it's been lately.
I see.
That's because I've been preoccupied by other obsessions. It happens. Let's see.
That's fine. I'm not really in a
right
rush
here?
to get through this game,
Oh,
but
that's not the right one. I
really,
think
as long as I kind of get through the main content by summer and have, stuff sort of unlocked and ready for when Sunbreak comes out, that's what I really care about.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's a good thing it's not out now. Also, I went the wrong way. I was following the wrong monster. My bad. Oopsie. So give me a second and I will be over there. I thought I was accidentally following the engine app. So that's where I was. I got the wrong way. Don't look that. Okay. Okay. It's there. Oh. I'm very far away. Why am I so far away? Okay, I'm definitely getting closer.
Get to the party eventually.
Yeah, fashionably late. It's only polite. Eee! Rah.
Ooh.
That looks like it's gonna hurt.
Oh yeah, nice
Wing-
hit.
Wing break.
Look out! It's angry.
Oh, he actually. Wow. Okay.
It's eyes on you.
So rude. He can actually nick you with his claws when he flies by like that. I didn't know he could do that.
Oh.
What a stinker! Oh, your health is a little low.
Forgot about the poison claws. Doesn't do
Yeah.
that a whole lot. I do think it's interesting that between the two Wraths, Rathalos' venom is in its claws and Rathian's is in her tail.
Ow. Yeah.
I can't think of real-world animals that have that big of a difference in...
Yeah. That is kind of weird.
Trying to get away.
I don't know. The first thing I thought of
Need to
was like
sharpen this thing.
that platypuses are like venomous or something.
Don't they have venomous claws? Or
Yeah,
like
something
spurs,
like that.
spurs on their feet or something, like they kick?
Yeah, something like that. Such weird little animals.
Why
They don't
does it
look
exist?
real. I don't know.
What
They obviously fill some sort of niche.
what
I don't know what that
combination
niche
of
is.
yeah, what combination of evolutionary factors would have had to coincide to create something like that? This is such an unusual creature.
Oh, is it that way?
Yeah, over here.
It's aquatic.
And platypi, that's the plural for platypus, right? They lay eggs too, right?
Yeah, they lay eggs and they secrete milk from their skin.
So they're like a mammal that lays eggs.
I think they're the only mammal that lays eggs. Technically. Ow, why did I roll into that? That was so dumb of me. Oh, hey, there's somebody here.
Oh, it's Basarios. Let's see if we
You
can
big guys, you're... Oh no.
launch. Launch.
Bye-bye.
You gonna beat him up? You gonna beat him up? Oops.
Fire time.
Ah! It's very scary seeing a beam fly at you like that.
It's fine.
I know it's not gonna hurt me, but for some your brain is like, oh shit. Bonk.
Rathalos should be getting close.
Feels like it shouldn't be too much longer now.
20-minute mark. Whoa.
Haha, nice. Ow, fucking no.
Look out! It's angry!
Uh-oh. There's fire everywhere.
Oh no. Ouch. Why didn't I dodge that? Because I don't dodge. That's why.
Other wing? Yeah. Just back. KO. Ah.
Hit his leg, not his head.
I'll try and cap.
Oh, okay. I will stop hitting him then.
That doesn't matter.
You would be surprised. I've accidentally killed a monster.
Only time that matters is when it's a deliberate cap quest. Otherwise, just try and end the fight earlier. Alright, get over here.
I always get sad when I'm doing a quest where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna capture it this time, and then, nope, I murdered it. Oops. Uh-oh. Kill it, Dad.
Blood is on your hands.
The blood is on my hands. So much blood. It's everywhere.
Ooh.
What'd you get?
Pink, look at my screen.
Wow. Oh, you got it! You got it!
And a gem.
Holy crap, that luck. I didn't get either of those things. Nice.
I don't readily need anything from Rathalos. I guess I could try and make its horn, but I'm pretty sure
Yeah, you could.
Los has a horn. But my god, first time hunt, I get the 2 rarest drops on low and high rank respectively.
Nice. I think this is because the game was shortchanging you on the Xenogre.
That is specifically why that happened. I could kill 12 more Xenogres and not see a single plate. Ooh, oh, Rachna Kadaki. Okay, you haven't done this one.
I don't even know what that is.
I've explained it before, but I'll wait till we go in there. You did look up this one once.
I have poor memory.
It's okay.
I literally don't remember. Let's see.
I told you the animal that's one of the inspirations for this one, and you looked it up.
Oh. I vaguely remember this.
It'll be a surprise.
It'll
I
be
like
a
fighting this
surprise.
monster. It's
Oh, wait. Is this the spider?
yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fire spider.
They really do need to incorporate more bugs. Big bugs.
Yes.
Are we doing that one?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and,
Oh, okay.
and do the
Did you already... I don't know if you didn't accept it. Okay. I will pull it up then. Kill it with fire.
I have a special quest for you.
So what does this guy do? I literally don't remember what you said from last time. Do you remember what kind of damage he does? Any specialty?
like element types.
Yes.
It's a fire spider.
Oh, okay, shit.
Lives in the fire zone, and it's fire element. I forget what Rachna Kadaki's weakness is. It won't matter for this too much. It might be water.
Probably. I don't know why it said kill it with fire, so my brain was like, oh,
Yeah, that's the
it's
joke.
weak to fire. Obviously, I'm not in on the joke. Wah, wah.
I like Rachna Kadaki's design. It's similar to Nursilla,
pretty wild.
but a little bit different. This is the one that's
Just-
based on
yeah.
a pelican spider.
Yeah. I remember because its head is so wonky and long. Very cool looking. I admit, not a huge fan of spiders and stuff, but that one was pretty cool looking. Especially to base a monster off of. Well, I can make the Rathalos hat if I wanted it. Which I don't.
I will take a look at the gear after we clear this one.
Yeah, it's really not all that useful for what I want anyway. Sad. Okay. Wow, you have like nothing in your bag. That's
Oh, and for items?
yeah. That's
Yeah,
so
it's-
crazy.
That's because I don't have anything crafted.
Oh. I was gonna say, damn. Do I need to remove some stuff out of my... I mean, I guess I do, probably. I don't need half of this stuff. I just have it. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, a new hit ready already. Ooh, we're gonna get him. Oh,
Cutscene.
look at this guy. Yeah, he really does look like a Narcilla.
Dressed in a white gown,
Oh, he's sweaty.
aimlessly she roams.
Oh, she. Never mind.
Without a crown. Her beloved children always by her side.
Yeah, you know those little crawly things
Crab guys.
that light you on fire? Yeah, they're baby versions of this.
Oh. The Wandering Widow. Rachna Kadaki. Rachna Kadaki. Yeah, I like that thing. Very fun.
It's not quite as skinny and quick as Nursilla. It's a bit more
It's kind of
larger and
bulkier.
slow. but not necessarily so slow that it's not dangerous.
Probably has quite a bit of reach like Narcilla then, I'm guessing.
Long head.
Yeah,
we're,
okay.
We're going up the side.
Oh yeah, we are, okay. I almost went the wrong way again.
I think this is the first bug type creature that I could think of
this
that's fire. Well, in this game for sure, but as fire element.
Oh yeah!
Most of them are
Narcilla's
water.
like poison sleep, right?
There it is.
Narcilla is, yeah, poison and sleep. No element. Shrouded Narcilla is paralysis. The Celtises are water.
Oh, she's a big mama.
And she can kind of Tokyo drift using...
she's farted. Oh shit!
She can
she's
use the
farting
babies to
gas.
sort of zip line around and kind of Tokyo drift. It's kind of interesting.
Oh my goodness! That is so cool. What the hell? Deja vu.
And butt slam.
Ooh. I actually think I kind of dig this.
It's a neat design.
Oh, yeah, very cool.
The Temnocerans are all really kind of neat in their design. I really hope we see more of them.
That would be nice. Oops. Get out of her blasting range. I like it that it looks like she's wearing pants. I know she's not.
Just like Narcilla, you could bust off all the web bits to expose the actual limbs, and you need to do that in
Yeah.
order to break them.
Bit of effort, but you know, it adds a bit of a challenge.
It's got its eyes on you.
Ah, hey! Okay, should have saw that coming. Uh-oh.
And she roars.
He roars. I think Froggy would have a hard time watching this.
Does he have arachnophobia?
Oh, Matt would have a... Matt does. So he would definitely have a hard time with this. No, but, Froggy has an issue with babies crawling on their mothers. Like,
Oh, I don't know what kind of phobia that is.
well, I mean, it's the wriggliness of it all, you know?
Ah,
He probably doesn't like spiders, too.
Watch and learn.
Naked Snake, me and the gang are back. Okay, hi, welcome back.
me and the boys finna tune into the stream.
Me and
Welcome
the
back,
boys.
Snake. We are fighting spiders.
We are fighting a spider and her babies. Oh, she walked away from me.
Cool. Something break?
I don't know. I need to sharpen my weapon really badly.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh,
there's
I
a
broke
break.
her butt! I think I broke her butt anyway. I knocked off all the babies.
All right, now
Oh,
it's
she
in
fixed
it's in
it.
cocoon mode. Moveset changes slightly when she does this, but if you can do enough
Ow.
damage to the butt and break it, you can get a knockdown.
Okay. Okay, I need to quickly. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Gonna whetstone up, but wow, wait, never mind, lady. I will be a cheap little turd and get on my dog.
It's a legitimate tactic.
Yes.
Oh, she's leaving. All right.
Don't
Hey.
let him get away.
Snake says 90s Spider-Man animated series is great.
Let's go.
I don't know how well it's aged. I haven't seen it recently, but I remember it being decent back in the day.
Zaday. All I know is the point meme. Sorry.
Whetstone time.
That's
I'm
not
only
from the
cultured.
90s. I don't think.
Oh, it's not. Never
I-
mind. Right, that's right. That's like 8. That's way older. Never
70s.
mind.
Yeah, it's from the older series in the 90s.
Never mind. I don't know nothing about Spider-Man. I don't even watch any of the movies.
Have you seen
Ow.
the webcomic? I know I asked Wazzy and Matt this. I can't remember if I asked you. Have you seen the webcomic that's Spider-Man with arachnophobia?
Oh my god, no, but that sounds amazing.
It's just like 4 panels of Spider-Man in different situations just screaming. I'll send it to you.
Yes, please. That sounds hilarious. Okay.
I know
Lady.
it's in the group chat I have with Matt and Wazzy.
Okay. Yeah, she's swinging that thing around. Ow. Ow. Ow!
Oh, ooh,
I
that's-
got stuck. I got stuck on her little like,
Uh-oh.
cocoon things. Rude. Well, I think we were doing quite well before that moment. Dog, come here.
Oh, we weren't able to bust the cocoon. It's all right.
Yeah, I got stuck. Oh, behind her fat ass.
I also
Night
like the way the
business
web on
list.
the head looks. Looks like she's wearing a hood,
Okay,
kind of like a nun
yeah.
shroud.
Yeah. Yeah. Raku says, I bet, Raku, you grew up with Spider-Man and Super Friends.
Yes, I'm old, Snake. Thanks for reminding me. Back when the world was black and white, before color was
Yes.
invented. We
He's an alien, though, guys. It's not a big deal.
we rode the homeworld equivalent of horses to school every day.
It was uphill.
Both ways. You know, you say that, but oh boy, that's got some serious range on it.
Yeah, I just saw that.
A
I saw
couple
that from a distance.
winters ago, I want to say like maybe 2 or 3 winters ago, shortly after I moved where I live now, which is up in the mountains, we had a really bad snow season, and there was snow everywhere, and I didn't have a means to really get out and drive anywhere because
Wait.
like the roads are bad, and you know, I'm an idiot when it comes to snow. But I had to go grocery shopping because I didn't have any food, and fortunately I live maybe 2 blocks away from a grocery store. It's like across the street,
Oh, yeah.
or like across a major stretch, and it's maybe about 20 minutes walking distance, 5 minutes driving distance, super close. But I had to walk in a blizzard to get groceries.
Not
And-
nice. I've done that.
And then I got my groceries and I had to walk back, but I couldn't like keep my hood on or anything because my arms were full, and so I'm walking in like horizontal snow uphill
Oh, gosh.
both ways. I'm thinking that's just, you know, the stereotypical example of what your parents always told you.
Yeah.
I was like, yep, I can say that now.
You can say that now. You have the experience. Ow, shit. She really hit me with her fat ass. Lady.
If you use, I don't think it'll work for our weapons, but if you use cutting damage and she's doing the zipline thing with the babies and you cut the strands, it'll knock her over and get an actual knockdown.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't think you can do it unless you manage to get like the pierce move, which is cutting damage, which would be
Mm.
really difficult with the horn.
It would be really difficult. You'd have to have your horn out and set in the right position.
Yeah.
It's a little bit difficult, but definitely doable. And she already webbed herself up again.
Yeah. We got breaks on the right side legs,
Ow,
I think.
ow.
You could break,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think, like 6 different parts of Rachna. Oh, no, you don't.
Come back here, lady.
Ma'am?
Gosh,
Ma'am?
the sharpness goes down so quick against her. I don't know if it's just me. If I'm hitting bad spots. That could
Ma'am,
be
please stop shooting your babies everywhere. This is a
Ma'am.
Wendy's.
Ma'am!
This is a Wendy's.
Oh. Nice. Oh. No, no, no! No! Not again! I'm not not being set on fire again.
Get a head break. It is possible to break her four claws, but they're more
Probably
armored.
pretty difficult.
Yeah, you need high sharpness to do it. I also think it's interesting that the Temnoceran species in Monster Hunter, the quote-unquote spider types, they have 4 legs, unlike regular spiders, which have 8. It's like 4 legs
Yeah.
and two claws. Rakna has 6 legs,
Oh.
but the last 2 are holding her butt up.
Oh!
There's a word for that. I don't know what that's called because I'm not a arachnologist. But yeah, you can see she has 2 smaller legs in the back that are holding her big egg sac
Pouchette.
up. The trunk.
Dump trunk. Okay, where'd she go?
Down
I
here.
have not.
Yeah, down here.
I can hear her hissing. Oh wait, I do want this. Oh good, it gave me a thingy.
Uh-oh.
That's close. Ooh yeah, look at this lady.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah.
Oh! I wasn't expecting that somehow.
Fire-breathing spider.
Very cool. Why'd she move? So stinky. She's got such a long neck. It's kind of wild. Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah! It's beat down time! Oh,
was a
I
good
thought she
knockdown.
could stay down longer.
Body not listening.
No, she already got it back? Dang, that's so quick. Barely got to hit her. She's looking very naked right now, though. Oop, 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 oop. Ow, fucking stinky. Hate those dumb herbivore motherfuckers.
Renoplos.
Gross.
Trolls.
Yeah, they're so rude. Yeah, that's what she did and killed me. That was that move. Ow, holy crap.
It is interesting how the spider-type creatures they're all really kind of spindly and skinny, but when they have whatever is they're wearing on, they look really kind of bulky and big.
So it's Narcilla's like that too.
Yep. Narcilla's got the additional horror factor in the fact that it wears the skins of other monsters.
I don't
Like-
remember that.
It-
How do I not remember that?
The regular Narcilla wears the skin of Gypseros, the poison bird with the stretchy tail. You can find them cocooned in one of the zones in Monster Hunter 4th generation.
Oh, actually, I think I remember that. I just...
And then the shrouded subspecies that's Paralysis, it wears the skin of Kezu.
Oh, okay.
So if you
That
don't like
makes sense.
Kezu, then you can support your local shrouded Narcilla.
Yeah. It's just doing God's work.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing enough damage to be able to break the butt. That's okay.
Sad. But, you know... Oh, no! Stop! Hey! We just made you naked. Why would you put your pants back on? Ma'am.
This is a fight where skill part breaker comes in handy.
Gotta be
I think
quick.
I have that. I just don't think I'm hitting her enough in the right spots.
Leaving? Alright.
It's trying to get away.
Okay.
Let's go. Now's my chance.
It'll be interesting if we see a alternate elemental subspecies for this one in Sunbreak.
I wonder what.
The end is in sight.
Well, I
Ice.
think it would have to be like. Oh yeah, I was just gonna say it definitely couldn't be like. I don't think paralysis would work very good.
Or they can go thunder.
I can't see.
There aren't a lot of thunder element bug types I can think of.
I mean, we could. It would be certainly interesting. I'm not sure. I think it would be really cool to look at, but I can't quite imagine it.
Maybe they could take the design and model it more after like a harvestman
Ooh. Ow.
or a daddy long legs, depending on wherever you live. Hey,
That looks like it's gonna.
you twerk on me. Oh, that's a 360. Oh, the butt spines are broken.
Ooh.
Is a phrase I uttered, yes.
Tokyo drifting out of here.
Oh, come on.
Ow, ow, ow. Wow. I'm so surprised she did not hit me like that. Pretty hard to hit her head. She's
Yeah.
up so high.
And it doesn't stay out for very long.
No. Basically when she's just doing that fire breathing thing. Trying to hit her dumb head. Oh, hey, question. Do you play Grounded?
Do I play
Or
Grounded?
know what it is?
I don't
Yeah.
know what it is.
You don't know what it is. It's a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids game, basically.
Oh,
You
I think
are a small child in a backyard.
I have seen some VTubers play that.
It's a very fun game. I've been letting the updates kind of stack.
It's like an adventure
missed-
exploration game, right?
Yeah, and you can like craft and make armor, and you fight like yeah, bugs. There are actually some bosses in the game, I think. At least 2 that I can think of. Not that I've fought in any of them, but I know they exist. Just thinking about it because we're fighting a big spider. There's nothing like turning around and there's a wolf spider about to kill you.
That's what they need to do. They need to add some sort of jumping spider type for the Temnocerans. Something that can like leap.
That would be horrifying. I would love it. So yeah, jumping spiders are really cute. I think that would definitely be a fan favorite.
Those are the kind of fuzzy ones that you see in all like the viral images. Like, is that the one that's wearing the water drop as a hat?
Yes.
It's a jumping spider.
That is a jumping spider.
Yeah. They can make like a rainbow colored one since some of them have really vibrant patterns.
Yes, they can be very vibrant. So it would be fitting. Oh, ouch. Knew that was gonna happen. Wow, she is so tough.
Yeah, Rakna Kadaki has a kind of high hit point pool to get some better damage late game and or play a faster weapon. It's not the hardest fight, but she does have a lot of
It just
life.
takes a while, is what I'm thinking. You know,
Yeah. You know, speaking of games, other games, I recently picked up a game. I haven't played it yet. It was one that Bits recommended. Super Animal Royale.
oh, I got bits into that one.
Yeah, I think they
Oh, shit.
mentioned that you played it too. I haven't tried it out yet, but it looked really neat. I like the art style, so I picked it
It's a
up.
very fun, cute game. If you ever want to play, I play that a lot more than I play this game, to be honest. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's very easy and casual. Like you
Yeah.
could play like 2 matches and then be done really easy. Whereas for Monster Hunter, it's like a bit more time investment, you know?
I'm aware.
So yeah, it's super easy and cute.
It's a battle royale type that I think I can actually play because I'm really bad at first-person shooters.
Oh
it's
yes,
it's like a
that's
third
exactly why I. Yeah,
it's a
same-
third-person
same.
kind of almost overhead-ish.
Yes, that's actually what I like
Oof.
about it. I honestly, I'm not good with third person or like first person shooters, like in general. So the fact that it's overhead is really helpful. Ow! Did you see that? That punk.
I don't know how it's still alive with all the fire flying everywhere.
Yeah, what the heck? That's so rude.
At least they're not bullfangos
Oh,
getting
at
getting
least they're
trampled.
not that. Okay. Not even in the blue yet. Very tough.
Should be close. She's tired.
Starting to sweat.
Oh,
Oh, she got her rumpus. It's glowing. Did it do that before? I
yeah.
don't think I noticed it glowing before.
I don't know if it means anything specifically. I think it starts to glow more once it's almost done.
Oh, okay. So perhaps we're close.
Well, I mean, once it's almost done, ready to pop it.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh,
Ow! 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 Ow!
we are one feint down. We need to be careful.
Yeah, we both died there.
That would be very unfortunate, Pink, because we have to do this whole fight again.
I don't want to redo this whole fight again. I was saying it in hopes that it wouldn't happen, you know, like
Yeah, to be fair,
usually when I complain.
Rathalos
don't.
gear is all really interesting and pretty good, but it's easier to do this fight once you're better geared and you can get through it a little bit quicker. Oh, that's right.
Right, she does the ring around Rosie. Oh, oh, oh no, oh no. Keep my
Oh.
health up. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Okay, I broke her bum.
and I got pressed and then I got webbed.
Yes, that happened to me too. Not fun.
All right, I need to be
Okay.
careful.
Yeah, we need to be careful now. Uh-oh. Maybe if we're lucky, she'll just be done soon. Okay, whoop! Oh no, oh no, oh no. No, 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 no. No, no, no.
I see the prompt. I see the other person can move prompt.
Yeah, it's okay, I got out. Didn't even get hit. Oh, hey, the Solomacant's here. Great. Hit each other, please. Yes, good.
Whetstone time!
Yay. Okay, we're just gonna...
Oh man, I don't remember the easiest way to get to that middle part of the map. I have to go around. I am above where you...
Above?
Yeah, I'm in the section above, so I need to find a hole and pop down.
Haunted Punisher. Ooh. Whoa, that's cool.
This it?
Flame me up. Okay.
Oh no. I am heading opposite direction. I can see you.
Oh, it's a shame the stupid Salamacant didn't let me ride it too. That would have been good. Dog, let me on. Our spider is on the move.
Still not blue yet, huh?
No, not blue yet. No, what are you doing? Ew. What was that?
I think another reason why it takes so long to take out Rachna is because it takes less damage when it's got the web on.
Or it keeps doing that, right?
Yeah, I think it functions like armor. Broke the claws.
Okay.
Snake says, me and my clones just ate... I thought you said cousins. Me and my clones just ate some chicken. What kind of chicken, Snake? Fried
Yeah,
chicken?
tell us.
Grilled
Is
chicken?
it KFC?
Do we need to have the boneless versus bone-in chicken debate here?
Trash Taste fan?
Oh, yes. That's
Oh,
such
yeah.
a funny video, but it's so tilting hearing Joey and Connor's argument that all cuts or all types of chicken taste the same.
Yeah, that was a bit weird. That's not true. I'd prefer boneless, but I do know that the bones definitely do add a different flavor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow!
It's got its eyes on you!
Heads up.
Oh. No kill drifting. Here. I
Snake
do not wanna
says,
get stuck.
I'm from Louisiana,
No.
so it's definitely fried. Respect.
Yeah, fried chicken. Nice.
There's a Louisiana Cajun style fried chicken joint really close to where I live. It's a national chain, but I think there's only one in my state here because I don't live anywhere near Louisiana, but it's legit.
Oh, that's so cute. I never noticed that the spiders do they're like friends, and they do what's the word? I'm going brain dead here. They did their attack together in sync. Very cute.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. Oh, I think it's getting tireder. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh, I gotta sharpen back up. I don't like how much I have to sharpen.
She's not done that particular move too often. It's like a big forward tackle.
Dog, come here. Dog.
That one, if you can sever with cutting damage, will just knock her right over.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, on the topic of how you eat your chicken, I prefer bone-in chicken for like wings and flats over drums, but it comes down to a matter of, I think, kind of texture, flavor, and moisture. Since boneless
really
wings are made
does.
of chicken breast meat, which is really easy to dry out if you're not careful.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm not that picky as long as like I'm just lazy, so that's why I don't like the bones. It's just simply easier to eat boneless stuff, so that's the only reason I prefer it. There's a different taste, but like they're equal in my mind in terms of like
Yeah, some can't
which
see
one I'd go for flavor wise.
Right. You ever
Let's
watched the YouTuber slash VTuber ambassador Coefficient? You ever heard of that guy?
Coefficient?
Yeah.
No.
He's a dude from the
Not
States.
familiar
He used to do a lot of fighting game stuff, and he got pulled into the VTuber hole a couple years ago, and so a lot of his content is VTuber focused now. He seems like a really chill and nice guy. Right, really mellow and really funny to watch. He has kind of like a cooking background because his dad's a chef,
Oh yeah.
and he has a lot of opinions on food. And he's
I mean,
Puerto
that's
Rican.
fair.
And so he was watching the Trash Taste chicken debate video and just losing his mind over their takes. It was really funny.
Who are these fucking idiots? What's this? So you said he's pretty chill? Like,
Oh,
what
yeah.
kind of videos does he do? Or
He
streams?
streams a lot, and he does kind of a mix of video games and watching VTuber content, and he's collaborated with a lot of them too.
Oh, okay. So friendly.
Yeah, I like him. Especially his fighting game stuff. Uh-oh.
No. No. Oh shit. I was scared. I was like, oh no.
I am almost out of potions. But she's in the blue, so she needs to play a little
Oh
bit
shit.
conservative-ish. Fire, fire, fire. Oh, come on.
Done,
2 in a
finally.
row.
Holy hell. Okay. No, she moved back! He juked me. Don't appreciate that. Ooh, that was very close to me.
Oh. Oh, come on.
Too slow.
82? Yeah, alright. That's what I thought.
I appreciate that she travels and does the fire things.
Strafe.
It's a very interesting. Oh fuck!
Oh, I need to sharpen.
Is I just lost the plastic ear tip to my earphones. Oh no, that sucks. Well, I don't think I've really lost much.
I would make a Raycon joke, but... Oh, whoa, I haven't seen her do
I
that.
have Whoa! That's cool.
I don't think I've ever
like-
seen that move from Rock Knight. I've fought a ton of these things. Very Cirque du Soleil, madam.
I appreciate it. I just wish I wasn't so lost in its beauty that I let myself get hit.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I am dead.
Yeah, I had lots of health. I was fine.
I am out of potions.
Oh
Or no,
boy.
actually, I have potions, but I'm out of honey, so I can't craft megas. I think I'll be alright. This would be a good time for
boy.
bombs.
I don't think I have any. I do have a trap though.
Oh, we can cap. That's a good idea.
Just
Wait
get
for her
it
to go to
over with.
sleep. Oh no.
Oh, look who's there right beside her.
Let's wait for homeboy to peace out.
He's scooting along. I'll just get off my... Hello, miss.
Huh.
Good morning. Good morning.
Quest complete.
That was
Oh,
challenging.
yeah, that was a bit challenging. Naked Snake asked you, what's the name of your species?
My species doesn't have a pronounceable name in English, so for the sake of simplicity, I just refer to them as homeworlders.
Piece of cake.
I mean, yeah. You don't need a complicated name.
Yeah, I need to do another homeworlder lore study video. Work on some more drawings and concepts. But we have done that in previous drawing streams where I've shown what homeworlders look like from a design perspective, and we did some brainstorming for outfits and armor. Snake says, well, I'm just a snake in a cloning lab. Yes, we've noticed. Also, nanomachines, son.
Basically, Naked Snake just does like the mitosis thing where he splits into two, and then one of them's a snake and the other one looks like somebody else. Oh, cool. Did we rank up? Yay! I wasn't paying attention, did we? No.
Thunder Serpent Narwa. That is
Oh,
the female
Narwa.
counterpart. 7-star quests is... I think it's Elders? Let's take a look.
It's a shame they didn't put Kieran in this game. I'm kind of sad about that.
I'm not. That thing is really annoying to fight. It's cool
I know,
looking,
it's
but
awful.
it's such a pain to fight.
It's awful, but like I really like the way they look.
Is it not in this game?
No,
I can't remember.
I checked because I was curious. And as far as my Googling went, no.
7-star gets us Gosharag, Magnamalo. Ah, there's Almadron. Diablos, Tigrex,
Having trouble
Rajang.
choosing? You know,
There's the
I
Ragnar
sometimes have
Kadaki.
trouble deciding
Yeah, these are good tiers of gear to get and stuff, but it's gonna be difficult.
Until next time.
I think getting some better armor and or weapons is gonna be important, unless you want to spend 40 minutes per hunt.
Not right now. Certainly not right now. Mm.
Let me show off the armor.
Hell yeah, let's see this armor.
Oh, it's you.
First, Rathalos. This is the very iconic looking Rathalos Gear, which is more or less unchanged from the games. Attack boost, level 7. It's a huge attack boost. Part breaker, windproof. Not terrible.
Not bad looking either.
Raknakadaki's set is this sort of gown.
Yeah,
like a veiled
looks
gown.
like a wedding sort of thing. Like a
The time you need.
like a goth wedding.
Yeah. The
It
armor
reminds me
is...
of Valhazak.
Yes, it is very, very similar to Valhazak. This armor set is definitely geared towards Gunner. And spread up specifically and reload speed are two really, really good skills for Gunner.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the one that I made had a mix of this and some other stuff for things like spare shot. But you want to make a shotgun set for spread guns. You can slot in parts of Ragna's armor.
Yes. Man, I should take notes on the things you say sometimes, simply because, like, I am interested in trying different weapons, and you're just so knowledgeable that I'm like, oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, well, worst case scenario, when you actually get around to it, you can just ask.
Ask, yeah.
Snake says, fun fact, or I know one of my clones eventually became Godzilla. Oh, wouldn't want that on my
Godzilla.
conscience. And Snake says, fun fact, in the Monster Hunter mobile game, they had a crossover at Kamen Rider. Is that the dynamic hunting one? The one that's sort of like an input-based game? I never played
What
that one,
about
but
your-
I remember looking at it.
What about your character? Is your character just a normal person who looks like a goat, or are they from a fantasy world? Neither. Kind of hard. I don't know how to explain it, dude.
Is it more like just an avatar as opposed to a lore?
Lore-wise, I am piloting a meat suit. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. I need more words are not my friend today.
Pink, everybody who has a brain is piloting a meat suit.
Yeah, but like, I crawl in the ear. I'm not the brain.
It's like
You know, I just-
like in Men in Black when the whole thing, like the face just comes apart and there's a little tiny creature inside working
Yeah,
the
that's
controls.
me.
You're a mecha pilot then.
Kind of. But like, you don't need to be made out of mech for me to just coot on in there and ratatouille your brain. That's what I am. Yeah.
Getting the Ava, Pink.
Yeah. I'll cry the entire time.
Here's Raknakadaki's horn. It's like a kind of like a weird looking bell almost.
Oh, I really like that.
It's not bad. It's fire damage, which is kind of rare. There's only a couple things like I think Basarios and maybe Rathalos that have fire. But it's
Yeah.
got elemental attack boost, so you can actually go elemental damage with the
Ooh.
horn.
Oh, so it's actually like good.
It's pretty decent. It doesn't have attack up, but you can boost elemental damage with it. It's not bad.
Yeah, blight negated, attack boost, knockback. So yeah, that's not a bad horn. And its attack isn't the worst.
My hammer's ready.
And it's got nice blue sharpness. Or a decent amount, considering.
There are not a ton of Raknakadaki weapons.
There's probably only like one other one.
There's a horn.
Oh, right, sorry, I meant like the horn. The next horn upgrade.
Oh, the next upgrade tier? Most likely, yeah.
Most likely.
The gun it looks like a lamp. Light gun. And this one is rapid fire pierce.
That looks like
Pierce fire.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
Yeah, this one's not bad. RF Pierce 1 and Piercing Fire is not bad.
I almost have enough to make the horn. I just need 2 more spikes.
I haven't really looked at a lot of the weapon trees for everything, but I'm kind of curious since not a lot of things have fire in this game. I don't think there's a lance. There's a serious shortage of fire lances. Hammer. No Raknakadaki hammer.
What a shame there isn't like a weapon for each, you know? Because it's very cool.
Good chance that we'll get them in the expansion.
Ah, yeah, that does make sense.
Are you foraging or upgrading?
Insect Glaive.
No,
Who's the Insect Glaive enthusiast? Is that Kiwi?
that was Kiwi. Also, I believe Bits. Was it Bits? Who else? Somebody else said they used the glaive. I know Beam uses the glaive.
I don't see Raknakadaki Glaive either.
What do you need?
Heavy gun? There's a heavy gun.
Snake uses dual blades in the old Monster Hunter. You slice and dice them.
Dual blades are fun. I want to
Yeah,
make
they're
some dual
fun.
blades. You can be an Attack on Titan.
Levy it up.
The Raknakadaki heavy bowgun is interesting. It looks like a spaceship. The Fulgent shot.
Oh yeah, that's really weird
Some
looking.
hunters literally take hours.
I don't like it.
I'm
I
used
don't
to
know if I'd
it.
ever use
Are you
it.
foraging or upgrading?
Let's see. Longsword.
Has
No.
Attack on Titan ended yet? Like, it's still in final. It still says final season.
My hammer's ready.
I don't know. I don't watch Attack on Titan. It's not for me.
If the current
I-
season hasn't finished airing yet, then it's probably still in progress. I have only seen the first season and need to watch the other ones.
What do you need?
Yeah, I've only watched. I don't really even know if I finished the first season. I know I read more of the manga than I ever watched.
Yeah, I've read the first couple arcs of the manga, so I know what happens after the first season.
Hmm.
Here's Raknakadaki's gun lance. Fire element, normal shelling type gun lance. Not bad.
Oh, it's pretty. I like
Yeah.
that.
Looks like an ornamental shield with like a shroud over it, and then the lance itself looks kind of like almost like a scepter, like a ceremonial scepter.
This looks very cool. I like that. If I was a gun lance user,
Are you foraging or upgrading?
Soon, trademark. Soon.
What do you need?
I want to have gun lances and a build ready for master rank when Sunbreak comes out, and I can have my entire build be completely invalidated in master rank. Here's the charge blade. The charge blade is very unusual for Raknakadaki, but it's kind of neat looking. You ever want to wield a keyblade?
shit! Keyblade.
It's a keyblade and like a spider
Some
eye
hunters literally
shield.
take hours.
It's kind of like a rampart.
Used to waiting.
Naked Snake says, I won't be surprised in the free DLC that's going to be coming out later for Monster Hunter that you will see the guy from Castlevania. Which guy from Castlevania? There's quite a few. Do you mean
Simon?
Belmont?
Simon or Trevor, maybe?
Do you mean the Alucard, the vampire?
I don't think they've ever done a Konami's property recently crossover in Monster Hunter. Back in the day, and this is relevant for Snake, on PSP and Freedom Unite, I think, they had a crossover with Metal Gear Acid, and you could fight like Metal Gear Ray? It was either Ray or Rex in Monster Hunter. Which was, you know, not expected, but it was kind of neat. Here's the bow for Raknakadaki. Also really neat looking.
I like that a lot.
It's got the
Very cool.
talons.
Oh, the vampire twink. Okay, yeah.
It's Alucard.
Yeah. He's like a baby boy. You can't call him a twink.
I enjoyed the Netflix Castlevania series immensely.
Yeah, me too. I haven't finished it though. I've been very lazy.
Oh, you
I
should.
think I've only watched the first season. I
It,
enjoyed what I've watched.
it goes some interesting places, and the way it resolves, no spoilers obviously, but the way it resolves is quite interesting too.
Oh. I might have gotten the second season actually. I can't recall. 1 or 2. How many seasons are there? 4?
I think
3?
think 4.
Okay, then it's probably 2. Probably watched
I just like the
2.
art, like the characters and story and plot, everything are well executed, but just looks. The art is so stylish.
Yeah, the art is very nice. I also really appreciate the voice acting in that show. Not
Yeah.
often do you get a show where they willingly use people with
Come
accents,
to me if you need new gear.
and I really appreciated that. It was nice. It was
Trevor
refreshing.
just sounds so
They felt
tired.
like people.
He sounds so tired all the time.
He does.
Have a look at my wares.
He really does.
Come
Poor
back
man.
anytime.
The banter
I
with
mean-
him and Alucard is pretty funny too.
Yes. Fuck off and die. Those two are very funny. Their dynamic's good.
And you have Sypha, the straight woman to most of the gags. She was also pretty interesting. 'Cause she's from the games too.
Oh, is she?
All the characters are from the Castlevania universe. Sypha shows up in the third one. You can actually recruit her as a playable character. She's like a mage. And she like
Makes
shoots
sense.
like ice spells and stuff. And Alucard's recruitable in 3 too. In fact, both of them Castlevania wise show up in that game.
Oh, well, I knew Alucard shows up. I didn't know about Sypha. I didn't know they were all video game characters. I thought some of them were probably made up, for the show.
All of the core characters are from the main series of Castlevania lore. Like, I don't know if you saw Carmilla.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I know who Carmilla is.
She's a reoccurring character in Castlevania lore. And there's actually a lot of references to the games beyond just the cast, which is really neat to see. Like, Hector and Isaac were from Castlevania Curse of Darkness. And while we're taking a pause, I'm probably going to start winding down soon. They changed Isaac's character design from the original games. Let me see if I can find it.
Which one was Isaac again?
He was the bald black guy.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's what I thought. Just wasn't sure if
The
it was him
forger.
or the little wimp.
Yeah, no, he wasn't Hector. Hector was the long-haired.
Wimpy boy.
Yeah. Let me see.
I mean, he's a nice boy, but he's also very dumb.
Hi, want some candy apples?
Fancy says, have you listened to Yabujin? I don't know what that is. about
Yabujin.
you?
I have not. I will take references, especially for Japanese music, so I may have to look that up. Let me see the best way to send you this. It's pretty funny. Let's see if it'll let me put it in the Discord call. Oh, yeah. This is what Isaac looked like in the original game, if you remember what he looked like in the Netflix show.
Yeah, I remember what he... whoa! Well, they really did revamp his design. He
He must
looks
be
like
so
a little
cold.
idiot. He looks like a little emo boy.
Like, it's an interesting design, but it doesn't make sense. He's got, like, armor bits that are not connected to anything. And I think those are chains. If you folks in chat don't know what I'm talking about, just Google Castlevania Curse of Darkness Isaac. Like,
He's very visual K, but like... not really.
this is somebody's OC.
Yes, it feels like I'm looking at somebody's self-indulgent character.
Like, and this is a render, I think, of his in-game character. If you look at the concept art, it's even more ridiculous.
Oh my god.
I don't understand the pants
His
he's wearing.
pants. Uh,
It's like it's like he's got the symbiote from Spider-Man like strapped around his crotch and lower.
it kind of seems like his pants are just falling down. Like, I guess that like those black. I like when I look at this, I see the black lines and I'm like, is that a tattoo? But if there's like scraps of like clothing, who designed that?
Oh, I see. We have clarification from Fancy. I guess Yabujin's from Lithuania. I'll have to take a look. The name sounds familiar, but I can't place where I've heard it. But yeah, these older I don't know who the designer was for this. I don't know if it was still Kojima at the time, because
Wasn't the
she did a bunch of Castlevania art, like the original Alucard from Symphony of the Night. But for this one, I don't know if she was still working with them.
I mean, it doesn't really look like her designs. Her designs are kind of more elegant, aren't they?
Yeah, they're also like really pretty boyish, so I don't know if it was kind of emulating that style, but
'Cause when I look at that guy, he doesn't seem like a pretty boy. He just kind of seems like an edgy boy. Just slightly different brand of boy.
right, in the I could be your angel or your devil meme, he's the devil.
I will love you five ever.
Yeah, I think they really did a good job on the Netflix redesign for Isaac. It's
Yes,
just a bit more kind of cohesive.
He's definitely more interesting looking. I appreciate his design a lot more.
Like you could take the first screenshot I sent you with the in-game render, and then just put like in big white impact text underneath it, "I'm a bad widow boy," and then it's pretty much set.
Oh boy. Yeah. Yikes.
But character design,
Not my favorite. If I got to design that, I would actually give him clothes or something. He's not really wearing clothes, is he? He's just wearing like the baggiest pants falling off his ass.
did you ever play the fighting game on Wii for Castlevania Judgment? I've talked about it a couple
I've never
times.
played any Castlevania games.
Oh, well, that's a shame, but the fighting game was very unusual. The characters were designed by the mangaka for Death Note.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, so the characters all have really kind of unusual designs, but the Carmilla one's usually the one I send people because Castlevania, you think like kind of gothic type designs, you know, the kind of aristocrat vampire look for all the quote-unquote vampire characters. Carmilla is supposed to be one of like the antagonist vampires. She's kind of like a seductress type character. But
Yeah.
for the fighting game, they went with this design.
Oh. I mean, that's interesting looking, I suppose.
I'm trying to. I don't understand the weapon on her arm. I think it's supposed to be
I
like
think
an
that's
Iron
a
Maiden.
shield.
Yeah, it's a shield shaped like an Iron Maiden with like a blade in the bottom, and she's got like
Oh,
Bayonetta style weapon high heels.
I think she probably does a lot of kicks. Like, with her heels. Maybe axe kicks? Like a drop axe kick? Man, this design is just boggling my brain. It makes no sense. I mean, like, pretty, but what am I looking at?
Yeah, the whole game is like that. They made the Belmonts kind of like stripper boys too, kind of like that Isaac design. Where was it Simon or Trevor?
Stripper Boy Belmont. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
I'm pretty sure I was talking to Matt about this last time. This is Simon Belmont, the main guy from the series. He also looks like he's cold.
His skin is very pink.
He looks like
Yeah, he does.
he's been spray tanned.
Yeah, he's wearing a vest, some shorts with like a cod piece over it, and then some really high buckled boots. and like he has no shirt under his little sleeveless vest.
I know folks on stream can't see what we're talking about, but if you ever want a good time, like I'm trying to explain to Pink here, just Google Castlevania Judgment and look up the characters we're talking about, like Carmilla or Simon. It's wild character design. That's why we're talking about it. Naked Snake says, "Okay, me and my clones have to go to sleep now." Oh, me and my clones say bye. All right,
Bye, Snake and all clones.
later, Snake and Snake
Have a
crew.
good night.
Thanks again for hanging out.
The snakeettes. Snakelings? Actually,
Snakelings?
yeah. Snakelings? What? There's probably a word for a bunch of snakes. I just don't know it.
The Trevor Belmont design, Simon's father canonically, and the main character from the Netflix series. In Judgment, he's got a little bit less of an out there design, but it's like got almost a Nomura level of belts. But they're like nonsensical belts. They don't connect.
Oh my goodness, boy. Can you even move? Can you breathe?
They're
Can
like
you breathe? I
they're-
don't think he can breathe.
they're
I
like
think he's
side
really good at
belts,
holding his breath.
but they don't look like they're connecting anything. They're not connecting his armor.
I feel bad for anybody who cosplayed this.
I don't know if there's enough leather in the world or leather workers who can put together an accurate version of this costume. But like even
we are
the
still here, Wazzy. Thanks.
even the lower versions of the armor don't make sense. I should just put
You should
a-
just show the stream.
Yeah, I
You
should put a
just show the stream.
I'll put a source for Chrome, so you folks can see what we're talking about as we get ready to wind down here. Let me see. I know Wazzy likes Castlevania, so maybe she'll get a kick out of this. Browser, Chrome. Do this.
Hi, want some candy apples?
Oh no, that's not what I want. I want display. I need to remember what source I use for Chrome. Oh, there it is. There we go. Let me put this up at the top and I'll resize it up so you folks can see what I'm talking about. And I could put the Twitch chat back.
Yeah, I can play Yagami. I mean, you're not wrong. He does. That was like kind of my first thoughts. He's so silly looking.
Where's Alucard from this? Everybody knows Alucard, right?
Alucard, pretty boy.
His one's not too bad, but he kind of looks just like Gothic Armor Sephiroth. And I don't know how I feel about that.
He looks bland. Like his regular design is like poppin', but this kind of looks like a downgrade, like a notable downgrade.
I don't like his outfit under the cape. It doesn't really make much sense. Like you
Why
have
blue?
yeah, it's kind of a unique color scheme for him, but it's like got this weird cross-ish pattern. It looks like he's got like a padded couch inside his cape with that texturing.
Yeah, like there's a kind of armor that has that sort of look. I can't remember what it's called. It's specifically a sort of padding.
And the design of the sword's kind of whack too. He's supposed to have like kind of a broadsword. This I don't even know what you call that. It's kind of like a bastard sword, but the part up here that you normally hold is like a, what is that? Like a clock?
I don't know. I don't even know what I'm looking at. What is that?
I don't know. It's not a good design. Like, it would be an okay design if it wasn't supposed to be Alucard.
Yeah, like, the colors are really throwing me off. I don't associate Alucard with either of those colors, so I'm looking at him and I'm like, who is this?
Whose man's is this?
Who is this? I don't know this guy.
It was Dracula. I don't know what they were really doing for that one either.
What?
This is one of them. I could have sworn the actual in-game Dracula had a beard. Let me see.
I think he might have a beard. It's just really small.
This is the one I was thinking
A
of.
mustache.
Same game. This is kind of a more realized one. He's got kind of like a little thin like pencil mustache.
The outfit's dope. I don't think it suits him though.
He looks like a Final Fantasy female villain.
Yeah, he does kind of. I mean, I dig the dress. Cool on you for like breaking stereotypes, but
But what's going on here? It's like it's sleeveless on the right
on one
side. But here, is this supposed to be like a shredded like cape or like a cloak? Like
half cape.
It doesn't make sense. And like obviously it's textured, whatever this is, kind of like a tree roots or veins with like a big collar. But what's this part under here? Again, the designs for Judgment are wild. They're not necessarily offensive, but they're weird.
They're weird. Avant-garde, maybe.
Like, where's Death?
It's called fashion. Look it up.
They made
Well,
Death
you
like
would
a
know fashion if it hit you over the head with a cinder block.
Death is like
We
a
like
rope.
JoJo. You don't know nothing about fashion.
No, here's what it is. The Grim Reaper, who's in all the Castlevania games, Death. They made it into a stand. This is a JoJo stand.
It does look like a JoJo stand.
This is like a Silver Chariot in Edgelord phase.
So goofy looking. It's actually too detailed to be a stand. Stands are notably less like they're simpler than that look.
One hand has got a hook. Man, car door hook hand. And the other hand is normal and holding a really weird version of the scythe.
You know what? Actually, I think that's like a meat hook. Or a fish. It's not a fishing hook. It doesn't have the little.
No, you know what that is? That's the tool the dentist uses to scrape your teeth.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, he's a dentist. I don't want to book him though. I don't think he'd be very nice.
Castlevania Judgment also had Cornell, who was in the 64 Castlevania games, the really bad 3D ones, and he's a werewolf man.
He's a werewolf man.
But
Oh!
he has like Edward Scissorhands claws. It's pretty cool design, admittedly, but it's weird looking. Like, he doesn't look like this in the games. He just looks like a big furry wolf man.
I think okay, I think this is the worst one. We are being mean. Get over it.
It's
I don't like that one at all.
it doesn't really look like a werewolf. It looks like
That's
someone.
my problem. He doesn't
yeah.
look like a werewolf. He looks like a furry.
It looks like someone wearing like an Anubis helmet or something like that.
Is Raku looking at furry images? You know what? He is.
Hi, Lion
He
Tamer.
is. We're actually looking at Fur Affinity right now. This is his Fur Affinity account.
Hey. Do not spread lies. We're looking at Castlevania Judgment concept artwork because it's just so weird. And not bad, but weird. Doesn't look like Castlevania. Oh,
It certainly has its own.
where did that come
aesthetic.
from? This isn't an official artwork. This is Cornell dabbing.
Nice.
I think this is the in-game model. T-posing for dominance.
Hell yeah.
Oh, this is the entire cast. The art style of this one is so weird.
It's kind of monkey looking. I mean, at least they've got an aesthetic down, but like, not one I like.
This is the Alucard design that I think of, like from Symphony of the Night. He's got kind of more like a,
Yeah, that's the best one.
it's almost like an
honestly.
S-Talk or maybe like a rapier in this one. I think he canonically uses a broadsword. But yeah, this is the outfit that everyone really knows. Kind of yellow and black. It's like a aristocratic coat with a cape. This is
the white
Kojima,
man.
I believe.
Yeah, yeah. Her art is very elegant. Very pretty. I like looking at her art, but I don't do it often. I can appreciate her skill, though. Very good.
Nice boots.
Yeah, he's got them Chanel boots.
If I had a way to
I'd like
play
to take-
Judgment on stream, I definitely would. Oh,
I'd love to take a crack at redesigning these fools. They're so ugly.
this is Grant. Grant Dynasty. He was from the third one. He's like a thief character, and he was kind of like a pirate thief who can like scale walls in the third one.
What's
They
up
made
with
him-
his legs?
They made him into a mummy man. He's not like an undead mummy. He's just like a guy dressed like one. In Judgment, again. This is Judgment. I
What's with his
don't.
fucking leg?
I don't know what they were going for here. Like, I guess maybe he's partly mechanical, because you can sort of see what looks like mechanics underneath the bandages. So I don't know if he's supposed to be like a robot man, because there's an actual golem character in Judgment. It's like a big mechanical golem looking dude. But yeah, it's just, it's weird. It's not bad per se, but it's weird.
I don't know. I'd say it's bad. In my personal opinion. It's a very messy design. I don't really know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, it's mummy man. And I don't know what these weapons are supposed to be, if they're supposed to be like chakrams, I think.
Can't tell.
Where's Sypha?
Might-
We know Sypha, right? Her design wasn't bad.
Oh, really? Like, let's see it. Is she here?
It could have been a lot worse.
Could have been worse. I mean,
I don't understand the shoes.
Oh,
I don't know.
That's actually probably the best design, even if I don't like whatever's going on with their tits. That's actually a decent design considering the other ones.
This artist has some weird boner for weird footwear. I don't know. Like what even is that?
Bayonetta.
It's like Bayonetta, but on the front? Are these supposed to be armor pieces? Like, she can kick you with them? But, like, this one has it angled like it's flipping out, and this one looks like it's flipped in like a guard. So are these, like, flipping out pieces that she... Because she's not a physical attacker. She's a mage.
It feels like the artist has no idea what people wear for armor, so they just kind of like made it up as they went. They're like, oh, what looks cool? Oh, this looks cool. You know, when they're really into their own designs, but like they have no idea how real things work, so they, instead of like knowing the rules and then breaking them purposefully for like interesting designs, they just kind of like threw stuff at the wall.
But, like, female characters so booba. Unless they're like
Booba.
a literal child like Maria Renard.
Her tits honestly are pissing me off. I'm looking at this image and I'm like, ew.
I don't know if this one might have been a different concept piece from the same game. This one seems like it's less aggressive than the other one.
Yeah. That one's easier to look at, for
I still don't like her shoes, though. I think her
They
shoes
are
are...
pretty weird.
I just don't get the point of the design.
Don't like that they drew a belly button on her pants. I've
It's-
never liked that.
I think she's supposed to be wearing, like, a bodysuit.
It's like, yeah, it's like a bodysuit, but like it's skin tight to the point where you could see the indent on the belly button. I don't like that because they only when people design stuff like that, they always only put the detail in for either the belly button or the gooch for like really gross reasons. It's uncomfortable to look at.
You mean, you don't think they were running around in, like, Victoria era plus or minus time-wise in yoga pants?
Somehow I doubt it. Somehow I doubt it.
'Cause she's supposed to be like a cleric mage, essentially, so she's got, like, the...
She
the
It's
cross
look
is
like
here, but it's like, what is this thing that she's wearing? It's not a scarf because it's like pinned to her armor,
It's like a lapel on her coat, extended.
but it goes like around like a collar, and it's like pinned here at this cross thing in the middle, and has two things that go off to the side.
Okay, I said this is the best design out of the bunch, but that doesn't mean much because they all suck. Because she doesn't look like a cleric at all, so the design is already bad in that aspect. If you can't tell what you're looking at, you already are
But
doing
crosses,
something wrong.
there's
Crosses
crosses.
mean shit. That doesn't. If you hadn't told me that she's a cleric, I would not have seen that from her design. I would have said maybe she's a holy knight, but
Lion
not a
Tamer says that
cleric.
white thing, I think Grant, who he's talking about, looked like a Kingdom Hearts
Yes.
Naruto stand from JoJo,
Yeah.
drawn by a
hard to look
14-year-old.
at. What a 14-year-old thinks looks cool.
Who else was in the cast? Of the main ones, that's the majority of them. Oh, there
Man,
was
they're
this
whack.
kid. I forget this
One
kid's
day, if I'm
name.
not lazy, I'm gonna redesign these fools. They're so ugly.
You should.
So ugly.
I forget
Oh,
this-
wow, that's a cool staff.
This kid's name, he's based on a character from one of the Genesis games. I forget his name, but he's like an adult in those games. They made him a kid, and then they gave him whatever that staff is. It's not terrible, but it's also weird. Like, that's not a functional weapon.
No, I mean, if he's just a mage, whatever, but he's probably not, right?
No, he's supposed to be like a spear user.
Oh, okay, never mind. Wow, that sucks.
But like, how would you? He uses like a halberd in the games, I believe, like, you know, a functional actual halberd or a partisan. But this thing, where's the sharp bits aside from the spear tip? You can't hit someone with this part.
I feel like if you hit somebody with the little sun parts, it would get stuck in them, and then he'd be fucked.
The outfit is pretty simple, kind of like almost like a butler-ish outfit.
I mean, it's simple. I mean, like if that's his shtick, he's like a butler. Cool, that works. Don't know what's going on with that weapon though.
This is Aeon, who's like the main antagonist. This is a fan art though. He was like 100%
Oh.
unique character created by the Death Note guy. He looks like this. He should be singing in a J-rock band.
Oh my goodness.
His name is Aeon. His theme is time. You get it?
Yeah, I totally get it. I mean, I guess this is the most clear and concise design so far, tactically speaking.
It's too on the nose.
It's on the nose, but
He's got a weapon with a clock face, and he's holding a pocket
and a
watch.
clock hand. It is a clock hand.
He might have like clock monocle glasses. I can't tell in this particular thing, but
White and black.
yeah, the color scheme, the palette itself is pretty nondescript, but like,
Yeah,
again,
I feel
it's
like he needs an accent pop. Like just one little accent pop somewhere.
what's the deal with this part though? Like,
Those are like pocket watch chains.
no, and I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this patterning going down from the collar, because it's not.
Oh,
It's- It's not fabric. It looks like it's armor. Let me see if I can zoom in. Not on the preview. It almost looks like an armor piece, but it's connected to fabric.
it's getting smaller.
Yeah. This shows it a little bit better. See, yeah. What is that? It's not good.
It's not good. Maybe. Oh, yeah, that is armor. What the fuck?
You know what we need to do, Pink? We need to have a Raku and Pink critique character design stream. I think that would be really fun.
Shit. That would be fun. We're just gonna bitch and moan and hiss at these stupid looking characters.
I think
That would be fun.
we could probably pick some source material from all sorts of things. It doesn't have to be necessarily like a fighting game, but like I think doing an exercise like this for something that's kind of terrible, like Judgment, or something like Guilty Gear. You know, rate
Oh,
the,
Guilty Gear is mixed bag. It's a
Yeah.
mixed bag of nuts.
but it doesn't have to be, you know, uniformly good or bad. But I think talking about design
makes
and
yeah.
sort of rating the costume. I think that'd be a really interesting idea for content.
I think that would be fun. We should do that.
I will do some research on things that I think would be good ammo for something like
I'll
that.
think of some stuff too. I'll think of some stuff. I consume so much media. I'm sure I could think of something.
Want some candy apples?
Oh god, I don't want to look at that guy anymore.
He's not, but you know, he is. He's ugly.
That's pretty impressive. I have to say, for cosplay, that's pretty impressive.
I
Wha-
feel like that would be so time consuming. Oh my god.
Why you would want to cosplay a character from a pretty subpar fighting game that not a lot of people played is beyond me, but
Maybe they have the passion.
they pulled it off. It's a really good cosplay of
Yeah,
character.
it's really good. Dang. I mean, sometimes people really like side characters or just, you know, the most minuscule characters nobody knows. I get that.
Oh yeah, here's the golem. Tell me if you can pick out a theme for that.
A theme for this guy? Electricity. I don't know. He looks very jumbly. Like,
Lion Tamer says,
looks
"Ha
like a
ha ha, get it?
Frankenstein."
Time consuming. His outfit and weapon is themed around watching time."
da 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 da. Joke.
Hey, don't say that. Wazzy might still be in the chat. She'll sue you.
Oh, okay. Bada bing da bum bum. Yay, joke.
There you go. Legally distinct. I think Golem's idea was sort of based around like a Frankenstein's monster, artificial creature type thing.
Yeah, it does look like a Frankenstein. His limbs are fucked. Really fuckled.
Really, really long arms. They got the chains and like the little power rods in the back. And I don't know why they gave him a bulge, but
he needed it. It's his only attractive trait, I suppose.
and again the shoes. I don't know what this artist's deal is with weird shoes, but like the way this render looks, it almost looks like there's a thing that has chains connected to the shoes.
It looks like there's a metal piece on top, over like wrapped around like cloth. Like they gave him a bulge because ooh woo. You're right, Lion Tamer. That's exactly why they did it.
Oh, here's another concept sketch.
Ooh.
This makes a little more sense. It's not connected, but it's like a rod or like a conduit
Okay.
piece here.
He's less obnoxious looking standing like that for some reason. He's got a foot fetish, Raku. Don't kink shame him. I think if he had a foot fetish, he would have feet just sticking out of his body.
Yeah, that's a shoe fetish, if anything.
Yeah.
Which, go off. I'm not
think
going to
that's a
judge,
thing.
but
I
when you're
think
trying
that is a
to
thing, though.
when you're trying to like parse out the practicality of some designs, which I know for video games is kind of a fool's errand, but like I don't know. This game in particular, the design's just chaotic. I think that's the best way to describe it. It's not necessarily detailed so much as chaotic.
Want some candy apples?
I feel like he's pulling inspiration from something and we're just not getting it. Like, there's probably like a really high inspiration point and neither of us are just like clicking with it. Because, like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, yeah, I can see this is a Gollum Frankenstein creature, but like, that's all I see. I don't know anything about this guy. Aside from that, I'm like, if that's his whole deal, I guess it works then.
They've had golem type creatures in the Castlevania games proper, but not one based purely on this design that I can remember. Oh, this is more of an in-game thing. He's got like this kind of mask and like a kind of big goofy mouth you can't see in the screenshot.
Yeah, it is kind of messy. I can't really tell what I'm looking at. I think that's my biggest problem with the aesthetics this guy's going with. It's so messy. I can appreciate overly detailed shit, but like, I can't tell what I'm looking at. Kinda
Yeah,
bugging me.
it can't
Ew,
really.
his mouth, gross. I could see that in the one picture you clicked on in the background. It's like got a zoomed up
Oh, this one?
Picture of the mouth.
He's got like a Ava series Kezu lips.
Yeah, gross.
What I don't get is for like the outfit itself, it's supposed to be like armor or like a fabric, but this is like kind of like a breastplate armor thing, but then it's also sewn. I guess it's got ringlets or rivets in here.
Yeah.
And
How
so
does
he's
this
got,
guy move?
I don't know. He's kind of like a big mechanical leather daddy, I guess.
I want to know how his dumb arms move. Like, does each of the round jointed things, are those like, is that like an actual joint that changes direction? Is he like really noodly?
And there's straps. It's like the strap texture in between with like the fabric around the outside. But then you have other bits here which are like these kind of gauntlet things which are also sewn. Again, it doesn't make sense. It's a busy design that doesn't make sense.
No, this feels just like a really cool illustration. Okay, I'm hesitant to say really cool, but this feels like a highly detailed illustration piece for just like, I don't know, whatever. Like, it just feels like an illustration piece instead of like a character concept fully like fleshed out.
Lion Tamer says his mouth looks almost like the bat who laughs, the big like Joker face. Yeah, I could see that. This is effectively a Dark Souls boss.
Oh, yeah, I could see that.
That wouldn't be a bad thing to do either. I know you haven't played the Souls games, but like,
Oh yeah,
Right.
I've seen some Dark Souls, and there's some pretty cool ones, and there's some pretty fucking weird ones.
rate the design of Dark Souls bosses.
Yeah,
That's not gonna piss off anybody.
that's not gonna piss off anybody at all. I don't know. I can think. There's this one game I have called Baroque. It's got some pretty weird designs in it too. Everybody's like, it's actually almost like this, but like simplified, I guess. There's a lot of like, it's definitely got early 2000s energy and like a dark, edgy, bland way. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, there's a lot of metal, there's a lot of piping thrown through people's designs, like fleshy stitches. Very peculiar, like mutations and stuff.
It could be interesting. Sorry, I just pulled up this other thing of Cornell. I don't know where this particular piece comes from, if it's official or not.
It
Again-
doesn't look bad. It's quite nicely shaded. I like.
Werewolf
I like
man, but how this outfit would apply for a werewolf just makes no sense. Like again,
If
the
he-
shoes. How would a werewolf?
Why would a werewolf wear shoes?
Oh, how would the feet even fit? Look at that. Like
They're
his
so weird.
his toes would be crammed into this whatever that is.
They're so weird.
How could my man walk here? And they're healed.
And they're, I think, oh wait, that extra bit's for his claws.
Oh, so the foot ends like right here, and this is just claws down here.
Yeah.
You're gonna assume that the claws are like the hands up here, where they're like a foot and a half of nail.
Yeah.
And the digits is
that's
like- it-
exactly what I'm assuming. This man is very prish and proper. He doesn't want his toesies showing. He needs them covered up because he's a gentleman. You know, this design I feel like would work a lot better if he wasn't like a flesh and blood werewolf, but like just like a robot or a cyborg that was themed on a werewolf. Like, I think that's cool. But like knowing that me being under the impression he's supposed to be a flesh and blood werewolf, I'm like, no. No.
My question is, does he become the werewolf before or after he puts on the armor?
Oh, you know. Oh no. You know, I think it would be really hard to put that outfit on with claws. So maybe he puts the outfit on and then he wolfs out.
Like, the basic design's kind of like a bulky built dude, but then you have like the shapely legs. Like they have the kind of different joints like you would see in like a canine animal, but then they're like weirdly slender and like Bayonetta-esque in the shape, and then it goes into the weird shoe.
This is the ugliest shoes I've seen in a while. I mean,
Where's the original picture of Cornell? I don't think that picture was as close to the official art as this one, because this is an official render. I see Lion Tamer
Lion
is
Tamer's
is
harassing Wazzy.
is agitating Wazzy. Can't wait to wash down these bacon dogs with chocolate Dr. Pepper. Oh,
That sounds disgusting, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm trying to get a closer view of Cornell's arms, because that one other render or concept drawing made it look like there's like fibers or tendons for the arms, like there's gaps. And I'm trying to see if it's just the coloring on the skin or whatnot. Like this part my cursor's over, it looks
Yeah.
almost like empty space. Like there's...
It does actually look like empty space. Is that a PNG?
I think so, yeah. I don't know if it's an actual PNG. Let me,
I hate those fake PNGs.
that
The
should be
bane of
considered
my existence.
a war crime. Or was it WebP?
Oh, I hate those too. Those suck.
Oh, if you do that and you upload images in WebP, you deserve to be sent to the gulag.
Whipping is in their future.
That is a
Yeah.
fan-created model.
Is it good? It's not the worst. Oh, Lion Tim says, Raku, quick question. Do you want to become Shin Greymon Burst Mode or Ruin Mode? Google them to see which one you want to be based on looks. That's a very specific
I
question.
don't know what a Shine Greymon is.
Shin.
It could be Shine Greymon, but I don't think they would make that an official name.
Shine. Die Greymon.
Burst mode. I will Google image search it. Icy fire. Very red and white. Red and white, I guess. What's the other one look like? Ruin mode.
Did you show you the Baroque characters? They're so fucking weird looking.
The ruin mode is... I don't know how you describe that. It's got like this energy, the energy wings or something behind it. Maybe it's not a good picture. To answer Lion Tamer's question, I'm gonna go ruin mode. Let's see. We will. I do like that.
Stop being a Monster Hunter stream. This is.
I'm gonna clip this. I'm gonna clip this part out of the footage. It's gonna be Uraku and Pink rip on like early 2000s character design. Let's see. He said it's called Baroque.
Oh, yes. It's kind of hard to find here. I'll just send you the wiki simply because it's really annoying to find the images on Google.
Okay.
Because I guess there's other things called Baroque, but it's like a really old game. It's for the PlayStation as well as the Wii. I have the Wii version. I cannot even begin to tell you what the plot of this game is. I don't know. I never could beat this game because it was very confusing and I'm dumb. But there's a lot of like...
Oh, Atlas.
A lot of the characters are like really mutated looking. Like, I would totally love to...
Protagonist. Looks like a Fire Emblem character.
They're just... The protagonist is like bland. He's just a boy.
Archangel.
He's like a whatever boy. But like
Absolute
just some of the side
God.
characters. Some of the characters are just really bizarre. Like there's like a guy with a long neck. What's his fucking name? Long neck, literally long neck. He's got like his neck is like a spine, and it like in the
Holy
game, like,
Jesus.
It's old. This is an old game. It looks like shit. But yeah. Yeah, long neck. He's really ugly.
My man's out
I
here
always
looking
hate
like a
them.
telephone pole.
He's so ugly. I
He's like,
hate him.
Hey, what's that cloud look like to you? Yeah. Yeah, that one up there. It's kind of like a duck. You see it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That way.
Yeah, it's up there. The way he moves in game is pretty gross. Because his neck flops almost, but only like in the it's like a forward.
It doesn't
Like,
it doesn't
nah.
like sway back and forth like forward and backwards.
It just, I don't know how to describe it, but I just remember it being really weird. And he's like annoying. He's got the most annoying voice and personality. Like, actually, a lot of the characters in this game really suck. They're really annoying. 'Cause it's like, this world sucks.
When I see this guy, I just hear like number 5, Burger
No,
King
he's got
foot
like a whiny
lettuce.
voice. I think he's got a whiny voice. The long neck before the blaze seemed to be a simple scientist who was happy with his place in life, helping the distortion of the world stop and working in such a serious order. He was an overworrying office drone with a weak sense of morality and strength. Right, yeah, he's a coward. Right, yeah, this guy's a coward. He's a little bitch.
Wazzy
He's
says,
a fetish. Oh,
he what?
he has a fetish for heart seeds. Ew.
I don't even want to think about what that means. Wazzy says, Raku, did you ever play Little Nightmares? No, but I've watched some other people play it. The aesthetic of that game is pretty neat. It's very
The
like
aesthetic is just, mwah, chef's kiss.
it's like Burton-esque, but more nightmare fuel. It's a cool series. I would absolutely be embarrassed playing that game, I think.
Wazzy got me playing number 2. We did that in one go. Oh boy, that was bad, wasn't it, Wazzy?
I was curious about Bagged One just based on the name, but the actual picture is not really that easy to see.
No, he's just like he's like in a body bag, mixed with like one of those suits that you cross your arms and you're.
Straight jacket.
Yes, a straight jacket. He's like in a bag straight jacket, and he like kind of flops around.
Horned Girl. Reminds
He
me
has a
of
horn.
reminds me of
Horn.
Seymour Guado from FF10. Like a girl
Yeah,
version.
a lot of the characters are just kind of like weird looking. The girls get like less of a terrible treatment than the boys. The girls have to stay somewhat pretty. So you'll see, like, if you look at Eliza, she just looks like a regular pretty lady with flowy hair. Kind of floaty in general.
Art style is definitely reminding me of something, but I can't think of what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a very weird game. It's Baroque. I have it. It's very weird, and I don't know what to tell you about it because
Yeah, this is what the
don't
box
know.
art looks like. It's an Atlas game, interestingly enough. PS2 era.
Oh, the gameplay itself was quite fun. But I still never
Saturn.
figured out how to beat it because it's got a time travel mechanic to it. You basically enter a dungeon, a tower, so to speak, and you go through each floors, defeating the monsters, collecting loot, equipment, basically like that. And you have a limited amount of supplies and space and all that crap.
Cursebringer
and there-
Angel. This is
That thing's so rude and annoying.
it. I don't see this design and think Angel. I see this design and think Pepper Grinder.
There's a lot of angels in this game, and none of them are pretty. They're all pretty fucking ugly. The Archangel is like the most normal of the bunch, but even he's an asshole.
See, that's
Like his
that's
personality
fine.
is trash.
Have you been following the trend of biblically accurate angels? They're kind of a
I
thing.
know what they look like. Yes, they're very fun. I like them.
I floated this idea to Wazi, and I got to figure out how I want to make it happen. But for like a drawing stream, we do biblically accurate Pokemon.
Oh my god! Oh wow, that would be really fun.
Yeah. Maybe we can try and make it like a bigger thing, but I think that'd be really neat. Just like maybe do like a random Pokemon generator and like a shared canvas. Someone pick one, and then they have to draw like a horrible biblically accurate version. I think that'd be pretty
Oh
neat.
hell yeah! Wazzy said the 3 of us should do it. Hell yeah!
All right. We will talk and figure that
Oh,
out.
look at us! Look at us! We're planning stuff.
Yeah, I still can't think of what the art style for Baroque reminds
style?
me of. Yeah,
It reminds me of an old manga, but I couldn't for the life of me recall the name of it.
this is a clamp
Yes.
character.
She's got tubes sticking out of her body. You can't really tell in the art.
Yeah, like a clamp character.
Like I said, all the girls get to be kind of pretty.
Okay,
It's-
I just moused over this one. I thought this said box beater. And I was like,
No.
hmm?
There's a
No, that's box bearer.
No, he just holds a box.
Not a
He's just a creepy guy holding a box.
Look at the hands.
I
He's
lo-
got yaoi
I know.
hands.
He's got yaoi hands.
And yaoi feet too.
Honestly, I want to play this game again, but I still don't know how to play the game. It's complicated. Cause like you're supposed to get these items and you're supposed to collect them by going through the tower, and it like advances the tower somehow. But you get the items in the tower, but once you get to the end of the tower, the game restarts. And I could never quite figure out how to, you know, get those precious items back to the beginning of the game. Very confusing. Oh, that lady, if you throw stuff at her, she'll give you a different item, I think. Either that or it was the weird angel with that looked like a bell.
Yeah.
One of them like throws bones at you. Very weird.
I hope it's
'Cause
this
you can
lady.
pick up, like, spines. Yeah, it's probably her. She hangs out in the tower, so you can throw items at her.
She is definitely one of the least out there designs so far.
She's massive. You can't tell, but she is massive.
Okay,
Very
so
rotund.
like proto Lady Dimitrescu. Got it.
Yeah, well, maybe not that big, but like she's fucking bizarre.
Neophyte.
This the whole game has got like a sort of a angelic demon, the end of the world apocalyptic
You know what I'm
the
thinking?
rapture. Kind of like the rapture almost.
This might not be 100% accurate, but looking at some of these characters, I'm thinking like Kirkland brand Junji Ito designs.
You can imagine Markiplier yelling "Big lady." She is pretty big. I can't remember if it's her or the bell. But oh wait, it's the bell
Nope.
you throw bones at, and the old lady gives you healing items, I think.
I like how we've been doing this for so long, it just booted me right out of the lobby.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oopsie.
Alluring Beauty. Oh, that one's not even linked.
Oh, she's like a monster, sort of. Kind of. And it's funny. There's traps in the tower, and if you set them off, it'll turn like one of them will specifically turn all the monsters and items in the floor you're on into this hot lady, and so and some of the monsters don't move until you get really close to them, so it's really dangerous. And it's got like the whole room becomes pink and airy.
It's Dr. Angelicus.
I wish the art was bigger, but
That's not a bad design. It's kind of interesting.
it's there are some interesting designs, but admittedly a lot of them are really fucking dumb and weird.
All right, I might need to full screen this because I'm having trouble reading the text, maybe because my eyes are getting tired. But on the quote up here, where it says that gun, don't use that gun, I thought it said thought gun. Thought gun, don't use thought gun. That's like, that doesn't really sound like something that would be in a game this old, but I don't know anything about it, and it's Atlas.
I gotta play this game again. It's so weird.
Well, you might be able to get it running on PCX,
An emulator.
PCX2, PCXS, the thing I used to play God Hand.
Ah, I do have a emulator. I don't remember if it's also for I think it's also for the Wii, so I could probably just use that. The one I used to play Twilight Princess, so I don't have to pull out my Wii.
Well, it says Thought Gun, sequel to Gal Gun.
Thought gun. I literally don't think I could ever play this game on a stream, simply because I don't know how to play it, for one. And for two, I don't know how to play it. I think it would just be sad.
Fist.
Fist.
That is an inspired name for a supposedly false angel, I guess.
He punch you good. I don't remember any of these characters' deals, mostly.
I just ran into this character in Elden Ring. There's a bald character named Patches that's in all the Souls games, and he looks a lot like that.
It's a shame some of these don't have images. Ew, oh, that's right. This guy's got a head on his shoulder. So gross.
Trivia.
Urim and Thuman?
Reacts differently depending on what you hit him with.
Oh.
He will call you a quote-unquote perv if you approach him while you're in lust. Huh?
Oh, that's when you see the characters as like the hot female, the trap I was telling you about. It's a state of being that lusts. I forgot.
Oh yeah, mood.
She's the only normal human-looking character besides like the floaty girl.
Baroque monger. Well, of course, there's no picture.
It's a shame.
Interesting. I've never heard of this game.
Yeah, no, Raku's just behind the internet. He's still here.
Oh yeah, it's because I maximized it. Sorry, I have the scene at the top just so I wouldn't lose it. But
I know that you don't know how to play games, Wazi. I just don't think I would enjoy going through the tower. Because I know that I've looked at tutorials on how to beat this game and I don't understand it. It's one of those games.
Interesting. Maybe I can try and track down a ROM for it. We'll see. Because again, I do have a mechanism for playing PS2 games.
It's admittedly very fun and the music is actually really hype. I would suggest listening to the music. It's like a gross, like, electronic sound to it. Almost barfy. I don't know if that's a right word.
That doesn't sound hype, Pink.
I like it, is what I'm saying.
When I think hype music and electronic, I don't think barfy.
Okay, maybe it's not hype. It's not hype music. Like, it's not gonna pump you up, but it's like, I like listening to it. It's gross.
High energy.
No, not high energy. It's like stressful music. You're
Oh.
being chased by monsters. Music. So there's like gurgles in some of the songs.
You're not doing
Very
a good
weird.
job of selling the aesthetics of this game.
I'm not. It also has been a long time since I played it. I just remember enjoying it a lot despite never beating it. I can't spell.
Interesting. Well, I learned something today.
You learned something. I don't know what you learned.
Well, I think we will go ahead and call that a stream. I do like how we spent almost a friggin' hour talking about character design. I'm gonna separate that out and put it up on the channel. If folks want to see where we started and how I ended up talking about obscure PS2 era games, then it'll be there for your viewing pleasure, and we'll take this idea and figure out a way to figure out a way to do something with it in a dedicated stream, because I think it'd be funny.
We should do a stream where we yell about games, Wazzy says. That's a good idea.
I think that'd be a good discussion. It'd be kind of like an interactive podcast. Maybe we could do something like a round table where everybody brings a game and brings information for the game to present on the stream and talk about it, and then the other people there can critique it and or make fun of it.
Make fun of it, yeah, okay. That's like the weirdest game I know about, honestly.
Yeah,
I don't think I could top that.
Wazzy's kind of echoing what I'm talking about, where everyone picks a game to show everyone like a...
Yes.
I don't know if we'd want to do like...
them.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to do like an actual gameplay presentation or like a information presentation, because
Might
doing
be a bit
like
hard to do a gameplay thing.
yeah, but you could also link YouTube videos, so we'll see. I like the idea of presenting content to people that maybe have never seen it, and
Share
then
your obscure face.
and then as far as like critiquing designs, I'm always down to do that.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah. I've got some stuff in mind just off the top of my head. But yeah, let's see who is online to raid. I see Lena. Lena's online. So we will go raid her. But thank you for everyone tuning in. I know Wazzy was here earlier, and she came back
She's
this
still
week
here.
as we sort of switch things up. But yeah, it's been fun. We will be getting back together tomorrow for the final episode of God Hand.
God hand.
So if you want to see the resolution to my 2 or so odd months of suffering, and also see how much money I'm going to owe Wazzy in gifted subs, then make sure to tune in tomorrow at 4:30 Pacific time. Both Wazzy and Matt will be here to cheer me on as I try and beat one of the hardest games ever.
Yes. And it's gonna be cool.
So I will take us to the outro, and we will go raid Lena, and I will catch you folks in the next stream.
Bye-bye.
Later.